I know I've broken promises. I'm way too good at keeping you from getting in. I've seen exactly how this ends. I never get too close, afraid to lose again. 'Cause I'm thinking back to 17, when I was young and so naive, falling into love like such a fool. Yeah, I was dumb, but she was me. It broke my trust, and honestly, I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart, heart. Can't help but wonder if it's me. You say I'm too closed off, but maybe we're not meant to be. And I'm afraid of who I've been. The weight of those mistakes I've made won't let me let you in. 'Cause I'm thinking back to 23, when I was drunk, and so was she. Said the words, I love you, for the first time. We felt so fast, we couldn't see. Our story was a tragedy. I never wanna feel that hurt again. I'm so done breaking down my walls for someone to break me till I fall apart. Loneliness is not that hard. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart, heart. And I'm over, waiting for a sense of closure, trying to cover up these scars, won't fix another broken heart.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I am here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire burning bright. am stronger now. I won't let me down. No. Our enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
Alrighty, welcome everybody. Division 6 and Division 4 doubleheader to close out our ladder regular season. Should be a good one. The Div 6 maybe not super consequential, but still players kind of vying for their final spots. But yeah, we're gonna jump into that as quickly as possible because we do have another division after this. So off we go. Match number 1. Joining us today is also Adam, so welcome Adam.
Hello, everybody. Should be some fun 2v2s in Div 6 here.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of a mishap on the Blue Alliance trying to get those notes scored. Hood's not set and missed shots. Gonna hurt a little bit.
Good passing. Good passing from Ebac there, passing 3 of the center notes across the field.
Yep, doing a great job. Flying Dragon in the middle of the field. Getting tall. Trying to maybe figure out the buttons for the robot. Yeah, we'll see what these
Red
players
going
can do.
ahead to amplify here.
I guess the other consequence of this is for the ladder All-Stars event, it will be picked in like order of division, so
Yeah,
people want to get picked earlier than they want to promote.
for sure.
That's an unfortunate
Good
foul
tech
on
there.
Fire. Flew a little too close to the sun. Here we go, amp cycle for Tactual Elf. Evac doing some good passing, gonna come back and shoot for that one. Bit of a struggle not having the intake on there for Tactual Elf, but figures out that it's off pretty quickly.
Yeah, really well done from Evac on both those first cycles to come back and shoot with Tactual Elf.
Yeah, doing quite a good job. Flying Dragon gets a pass off, a little bit wide, but Fire's going to pick that one up. And unfortunately, rushing it a bit too much. Gets the miss. Good amp cycle there from Red. Up to 94 points.
Pretty big lead going into endgame here so far. Blue should get one more amp cycle though.
Here we go, Fire, 1, 2, and I think a third. Now out of notes. Gonna go back for one more with 4 seconds to go. Very close to a 4-2-4 there. Gets the climb off. Double possession. The end.
Ooh.
Mostly inconsequential, however.
Yeah, pretty dominant win from Red. There was no auto D, so we should be good to go to the official score there.
Yeah, good start here. Red working well together. Gonna stick together for another match here as we swap out Flying Dragon, looks like, for I don't actually know who.
Prince, I
Prince,
believe.
yeah.
Makes sense. Red did well in that. They are a number 1, number 2 seed, so they should win these first 3 matches. Especially in a 2v2, the skill disparity can be a little more pronounced.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Flying Dragon is staying here. It's Fire who's being swapped out with Prince. So players are just getting themselves sorted here. Looks like Red is content to change or to keep their 2 robots. Went well. No need to change anything crazy.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit cleaner in auto for Red, but besides that, they had a very strong match. Looks like we have all 4 robots.
Yeah, just waiting on signs of life from Prince here. Which doesn't appear to be much. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Looks good. And here we go, match number 2. See what Blue can do. Good auto so far from Prince. Flying Dragon trying to get in position.
I like Red's strategy.
Much closer auto
Red
this
doing
time.
very well.
Ooh, nice steal from Prince actually. Got it right out of Evac's intake.
We'll probably take a look at that, but it seemed like it was after auto ended when they finally crossed the line.
Right. Extra drop from Prince. Prince definitely very confident. Oh, nice foul.
Good steals for Tactual up here while amplified.
Yeah. Still one more available for the Red Alliance if they can get it off. Maybe Flying Dragon can protect that. No, Prince is going to grab that one. It is impressive how in the corner Prince is shooting those, to be honest.
Yeah, they are pretty accurate.
At least, I'm not the best Waffles player, but when I do play Waffles and I try and stash, they're not consistently that deep in the blue light zone.
Yeah, they often bounce off the wall. Prince has played a lot of ranks, so he's gotten pretty good at it.
Right. Good defense here from Prince as well, kind of mixing it up. Keeping it close. Here we go. Gonna start that amp. Only 3 notes. Gonna double intake that one.
Ooh, the jam.
The possession foul too. That's basically the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
That's
Missed
tough.
that one as well. Oh, here we go. Pass. A little bit wide, but does kind of make it over to the other side of the field. Here comes red amp cycle. 20 seconds to go. That's not a good place to be. Yep.
Ooh,
That's
that is rough.
wrong place, wrong time kind of thing. And we'll see what we can do. 5 seconds to go. Going for the climb. Yeah, both missing on red.
Not quite.
So I guess we'll check that auto D real quick, but probably nothing.
Yeah. No, it was after. We're good.
All right, nice. So we'll lock those in.
So
98 to
98 to
69. Similar score for eBack and Tactual Elf, though they got a 4-2-4 off that, so.
Yeah, some good defense from Flying Dragon and Prince that match to lower their overall score, but then a 4-2-4 put them right back up there.
Alrighty, and just like that, we got our players in. We're chilling. Everybody's good to go, and we're going to start match number 3. So, Fire played Waffles originally, swapped to the mini drone for this match for the passing, I assume.
Yep, strong
Good,
comp so far
good
on auto.
midline clear out here from Blue. Really focusing on those notes. You can see that advantage being reflected in the score. Double cycle from Fire as well. Oh, one goes out though. I think we might have some competition here. Fire struggling to pick up a little bit.
Blue looks much better.
Ooh. If Fire can outfeed, I mean, he is going for these double cycles. Here we go. He's coming back. Can he hit the 2-shot? Yeah,
double
nice.
shot attempt. Wow.
Great
Very
spot.
nice shot.
Oh, the last one maybe counted.
I think a little late there.
It's close. One thing here that Red could potentially capitalize is Fire being a little bit messy with the loader sometimes. Could potentially look for some
He has
steals.
some struggles.
Though, let's just say that he's kind of cleaned it up.
Nice double there too.
Yeah. Here comes, oh, yeah, here we go. There's a bit of a mess now.
Mm.
Here, Red is in an amp cycle. Still got the lead. Blue's going to come right back with them. We got a whole bunch of notes here for Prince. See how well he can...
Prince is a
Oh,
ton
good
of notes
defense.
in that corner.
Let's go E-back. Great positioning there. Keeping it close. Making sure that Fire couldn't get that double off. In the speaker, that is.
Blue still has so many notes, they should amplify right again.
Yeah,
Not wasting any
Red's
time.
also going, so... But Blue does have more notes.
Tough
Oh,
miss.
big miss. Here comes a double here from Fire. Gets one.
Oh,
Other one goes out the side of
got
the
one.
field. Extending their lead, though, is Blue. Slowly but surely. Final 20 seconds here. And we're going to go for trap here. Fire
I like
trying to get the 4-2-4
Fire,
on eBack.
Careful.
Oh, the note disrupting the eBack climb potentially. And oh,
Good cleanup.
wrong button, unfortunately.
Well done by Blue though.
Yeah.
Highest score so far.
Yeah, 123 on the board. Prince doing a good job of cleaning up, and then I feel like maybe one of the bigger differentiators was Fire being able to feed a little bit better than eBack.
Yeah, had some good double cycles. I think he shot one of his double cycled notes off the field to start the match, but was pretty clean after that. Pretty well done.
Yeah, so we'll check in with where we're at here. Ebac and Tactual Elf obviously tied because they have played together. But we're gonna see Fire and Tactual Elf against Ebac and Flying Dragon. Just waiting for players to get into the server. Look at the point differential there between Prince and Fire as well. Literally just 1 point difference with their match with Flying Dragon. So it is going to be a points differential for someone at least.
For sure.
Or if they can get a win with Flying Dragon, that's huge, obviously. But that might be a bit tough.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. They lots and lots of matches to play because 2v2s we play 15, but
yeah,
I think it's possible.
So just waiting on
the second match was pretty close.
It was, yeah.
One mistake, like a 4-2-4 or some auto D, would have given them a pretty good shot to win that. So
Yeah,
I think it's possible
even
down
just
the road
like
here.
a really messed up auto or something like that. You know, you just miss all your shots. It happens.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So yeah, just waiting on Ebac. Oh, here we go. Swapping to the waffles. Wants the finishing ability of the waffles. So we know Flying Dragon is more of a passer than a shooter. Let's see what auto we can do here. I think it is somewhat about how Flying Dragon
I think we had an illegal
pass.
Yeah, we had an illegal pass there from Fire, I believe.
Could be. Wasn't
He
watching.
did not go back
closely.
into the blue wing to pass that note.
Right. Alright, here we go. See what Ebac can do. I can see some like steals here potentially. Yeah.
Yep, going for it.
Didn't quite get it off though.
Blue amplifying
There's
already.
One more. Oh, he's not. It's tough with the corner ones a little bit. Here comes Flying Dragon. Doesn't have a note in his robot. You can tell because the intake is down. You can't deploy your intake when when there's a note in your robot. Also, there's an LED.
Yeah. Good steal from Blue there as they amplify.
Yeah, this is gonna give them good points, and trying to get that corner is Fire. Great job there as well. Gonna pass that one over, and the one that Flying Dragon just passed over is directly in Fire's robot and back over to the Blue Alliance.
Well done.
And here we go. Look for a steal potentially. Ebac. Oh, gonna block the double, which is also good. And gets the possession foul. He's gonna start this. Misses one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Oh, actually, that's not what you want.
yeah.
You still gonna get? Oh no, I thought he was gonna get.
Gave up. It's a toxic note.
Go for it. There we go.
Oh, we're still. It's really close to a podium there for Flying Dragon, but is good enough to avoid that.
Ebac finally gonna clean up that note and get it out of there so that doesn't get stolen. Oh boy,
flip. Oh,
he's flying
good
again.
Steal here. Got one. Can we get a second?
Oh, good double.
Got a second. Can we get a third? We get the third, but not in time for the amp. Gonna try and trap. Missed, unfortunately.
So close.
Yeah, just
Gonna take a quick look at that auto because I think we had an illegal pass.
Right.
We did have one illegal pass by Blue. Oh, yeah, just one.
well, nothing too crazy. Alrighty, so we got Tactual Elf and Prince. Going together now. Same red alliance. Just waiting on Prince. And he is playing Mini Drone. Alrighty. Off we go. Oh, great steal there from eBack.
Good deal.
Yeah. Anything he can do to kind of keep the match close when he's with Flying Dragon is going to pay dividends later.
I'm a little surprised to see Prince playing the mini drone, but he typically plays waffles and passes with it, so I would have been fine with him sticking with what he was very familiar with.
Yeah, it does unlock the
Trying
double.
a double.
The
Wow,
doubling,
that's pretty good.
which if it doesn't get punished, it's obviously pretty strong. Even if even with the players that are really like not experienced, like the players in D6, as you can see, they missed,
So close.
missed both. At least they didn't go off the field, so they're still kind of a
Nope,
feed.
not bad. Getting a good steal here too.
Yeah. I think if I were playing with Flying Dragon, I'd want him to kind of like just guard the notes, maybe, rather than trying to do a pass, because he's only getting a few passes off in a match. If he can guard from the steals, maybe that's a better strat. Oh, that's going to be a legal pass.
In match 2, when it was closest for the Flying Dragon Alliance, I believe he played some defense on the passer. I wouldn't mind seeing him try that as well.
Yep.
Especially against a mini drone trying to double cycle.
Nice double here. Yeah, blocking here from eBack. And yeah, has to ditch both of them. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't really help red a ton. Okay, Tactual Elf can steal off. Good pass here from Flying Dragon. Didn't get fouled on that one. Red has some notes now to work with. However, Tactual Elf's just stealing from Flying Dragon here, so that's a bit tough. Oh, that's a pass and a half. eBack gonna start. I don't know if I like starting when you have a defender right on top of you when you're definitely note starved, so.
Yeah, it's a little tough. Ooh, rough shot there.
And that's gonna be unamplified. Oh, there's 1 second left, never mind. Makes sense to shoot that. Well, he kept it relatively close. Similar to what other people have been able to do, so.
I think that match was pretty clean, so we should be good to go.
And we got one more of eBack and Flying Dragon together.
Yep, they'll be going up against Fire and Prince here. Probably see Prince clean. I think Fire was doing a little better on the mini drone.
Yeah, that combo has been the best we've seen, I think, so far tonight.
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go. Alright, we are somewhat alive again. Missed a bit of the auto, but that's all good. It's close, actually.
Yeah, pretty close to start off here. Blue is getting a big score of notes, though. They should get a massive amp cycle shortly here.
Yeah, here we go, Prince. Great steal from Fire as well. Gonna take this one, try and do a double. Oh, gives up on that. Probably a smart play.
Good decision. Yeah.
see what we can do. Good steal here from eBack. Interesting to see the outtaking strats. Do you prefer the waffles outtake through the intake or the move the shooter and then outtake that Prince is doing?
I'm a big fan of just outtaking it the normal preset. That's usually what I do.
Why do you
That
think
way but
Prince is like moving the shooter first before outtaking?
I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Especially what he's comfortable with. He's always more of a passer than a cleaner, so he's probably a little unfamiliar with the least amount of movement to do different stuff while cleaning. So maybe that's a little more of an unfamiliar territory.
Yeah. I guess sometimes when you outtake, it like lifts your robot up a little bit. There's a double
You can.
fire. Oh, that's
Ooh,
yep.
that went straight up. And both outs. Ouch.
Okay, we do see an adaptation here to defense. Unfortunately, it's going to get fouled on that one, but Flying Dragon is playing defense.
Idea.
Slow it down. Good traps from Fire. Big score once again from the Fire Prince duo.
Yeah, they're doing very well so far. Starting to see a little bit of a Blue Alliance run here. Won 4 matches with the first couple opening ones.
Alrighty, we can check in with our current rankings. Got Tactual in first place right now. Fire not too far behind. Of course, has one less match, but could very well catch up to Tactual. Prince 3-1 as well, just a little bit lower on the tiebreaker. And eBack 2-4.
Yeah, we should see eBack right there.
Yeah, he can
No,
definitely
he
go on
hasn't
a
been
big
playing
run
poorly.
here.
He can turn it around. Yep, for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't have to play the Prince Fire combo anymore.
Okay.
But he
That
does
would
have
be
to
very
kind of
helpful
like,
for his odds.
he does have to kind of go on a bit of a win streak here, I think. Okay, so we are just waiting on Tactual Elf to join for our next match.
Looks like we got all 4.
Yeah, looks like we are good to go. So here we go on match, whatever this is, 7.
7, yep. Good start from red and blue. Oop, one miss there.
I think once again it's kind of just about Blue Alliance with Flying Dragon trying to minimize the damage, and then Red Alliance trying to capitalize as much as you can.
For sure. With this double cycle coming in, red should be able to amp already.
Yeah. Gonna pick that one up. Put it in the corner. Go for a pretty greedy fouls coming off on everyone. Nice double there from Fire. Huge double steal as well from Fire, and gets the
wow.
Yeah, that's a huge play here for D6. Honestly, I think even D1 players would be super happy to have that happen, so.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've seen that happen before.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard.
great steal from Fire. Being able to pick up those two and double it so smoothly, and then also getting the amp with it. Here we go again. This time just
I
one.
think it's one.
Luckily the
Ebac
other
having a
one-
lot of
oh,
trouble though.
So unfortunate miss. Gets a steal. Can he get off in time? Yeah, he does.
Wow, really well
Score
done.
here
on this
already,
field.
94 points. We're definitely on pace here for a big one. Ooh,
Yeah, this is
directly
gonna
in
help
the
the
robot,
point
though.
differential a lot.
That's really unfortunate. Passing directly into the waffles. Almost like it's
Ooh,
real
finally
life.
gets it out there.
That did indeed happen literally yesterday.
That is painful.
And unfortunately, the note couldn't come out, so they were out of
Oh,
out
boy.
of commission.
Oh, another double steal coming in. Can he hit the shot?
Oh,
Oh, he
missed,
cannot
yeah.
this time.
Gonna
This
try
time.
again. Oh, he gets one.
Oh,
Good to
got the
commit
one.
to it.
Not bad.
Trap.
From
Missed.
traps? Ooh, almost.
Trying to draw the 4-2-4, I think.
Yeah, holding fly and dragging in so he doesn't
Oh,
run
yeah,
away.
they're just gonna harmonize. They're kind of on two different pages here. Gotta communicate.
Yeah. Either wants to harmonize. Fire wants to trap. They're gonna get the climb
Yeah.
eventually.
Yep.
Pretty huge score from right
Yeah,
there.
140. Good job from the Red Alliance.
Honestly, watching these matches so far, that was well done by Evac, but it seems like Fire has been playing the best pretty easily. Watching some of these matches,
Yeah.
those doubles have been huge.
Alrighty. And we're gonna jump. Oh, he just left. I think he was gonna play Waffles, but then he realized Actual Elf was here and needed to play Waffles, so he's swapping to the mini drone.
Makes sense. Oh, or maybe he's just moving spots.
Just give it a second here. Yeah, Fire seems to be the most flexible player so far, being good at the mini drone. But I feel like
Yeah,
Prince has
even
been
just
the
watching him right
you know,
there. Yes, yeah, I think I agree with that. Even just watching him right there in pre-match, he's just spinning around and hit a shot while moving on mini drone, which is pretty impressive stuff from a Div 6 player.
Yeah, certainly. My shooting on the move is not amazing.
No, it's not super easy. All right,
Yeah, it's tough.
map 8.
Just crossing the halfway point, basically.
I love seeing both the red robots come to the line there.
Yeah,
And again for Fire.
miss from Prince.
Ooh,
Good
barely.
red auto.
Barely missed.
Once again, maybe Fire making the difference here. Shot out of the field from Prince on the pass. Bit unlucky. Oh, good awareness. Protects that steal.
Great double. Wow, another good double shot in.
And the steal.
And another steal.
Yeah, oh,
Wow.
missed it though. Has time. Oh,
Should clean it
never
up.
mind.
Oh,
Yeah, unlucky.
got trolled by the subwoofer a little bit there.
It is definitely
It's still
hard
honestly a
to-
pretty.
hard to play the double waffles with feeding.
Yeah. For how good Red's been doing, this is still a very close match.
Yeah. Good steal here. Actual elf.
Steal?
I don't know if the double's
Nice. Oh, he's gonna steal
but
back.
punished.
Oh, the foul though. The issue is Red is amplifying again. I don't think Blue has many notes in that corner right now.
They almost started, but it was smart to wait.
Ooh, tough first shot.
Nice defense
Now they're amplifying, but red.
from Prince.
Good. Got a double possession foul, it looks like there.
Miss both.
That's okay.
Oh, missed again.
Oh, that miss was super unfortunate because of,
Some of the inconsistencies. Good foul, but drop 3.
Yeah.
Not great. A triple cycle here for Fire.
Oh.
It doesn't work out very well.
interesting. I think 2 of them, 1 maybe went in. It looked like something
Maybe
went in. I
one.
wasn't sure how many though.
Two went out
Yeah.
for sure, I think.
This is very, very close here.
Trying to get up off the ground. The climb's quick from 1 point. Nope, more than 1 point.
Oh,
Climb's quick
wow.
again.
The climbs are the difference. Those fouls, there's a few mistakes resulting in some unfortunate fouls in such a close match.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Otto was clean, but we can go it. Oh, well. Yeah, we're good. Otto is good. So final 115 to 112.
Nice.
It was almost an Auto D on Prince, but it didn't look like it, and they would not have been match expecting.
So far, so good for eBack. Kind of getting a win streak back.
Yeah. I think he's got the most points, probably due, he probably has more matches played. Looking at it, it appears got 1 more match, but still good stuff there.
Alright, just waiting for Alliance to get in here. Alrighty, we're just waiting on Flying Dragon. Ah, here we go.
This should be the last match with eBack and Fire, so we'll see if they can go undefeated here.
Yep. So far, it's been going pretty well for them. Oh, just to say that, a bit of a miss in auto, but
Yeah.
see if they can recover.
Yeah. Cleaning it up.
Of course, they're probably not super concerned, given Flying Dragon and how things have been going so far, but of course you want to maximize the points as much as they can.
Yep. Gotta get that point differential for the promotions here.
Yep.
Ooh, a good steal from Fire there.
Yeah, very strong.
Oh, and the tech. Good defense, though.
They're not looking super
Oh,
close.
Fire getting another steal. Prince definitely realizing he needs to stop Fire from double cycling during amplified periods, which has gone well, but it hasn't helped the match score too much. Oh, here it comes back again. Wow, and gets him and going for a steal. Another big amp cycle from Red there, stretching their lead to 50 points. Ooh, right. That's one of the first passes that's seen both go out of field for fire there.
Does happen.
Good deal though. Yep. Oh, I think we have a little bit of a trolling going on. That's unfortunate, but red will be amplifying again. 15 seconds left.
Tried to go for the double, wasn't able to get it in time. Nice shot on the run.
Very good shot. Another pretty massive win from this red alliance duel, evac and fire.
Yeah. Doing what they can.
Yeah, Prince had some pretty good defense. He forced a couple of dumb possession fouls and a miss out of fire, so not bad ideas. Just unfortunately, not enough execution to win the match.
Yeah. Alrighty, we do see once again a switch up here. Ebac's last 3 matches. Again, he kind of needs to stay on this win streak. Basically needs to win everything, I think, to have a shot at promoting here.
Yeah, at 5-4, he's going to need a pretty good record considering Fire's 6-1. Tactual Elf, that'll be the interesting one. The last 3 matches. There'll be some pretty interesting matches in there for sure.
Yeah. Alrighty, looks like we're good to go. Prince gonna be feeding for evac, looks like.
Unlucky miss from Flying Dragon there in auto. Tactual Elf cleaning it up though. Strong auto from red, and they're already cleaning out the leftover setter notes.
Yep. Always nice to kind of pick up those extra ones and get them over to the side. Bit of a failed pass there by Prince. Just gonna drive him into the corner, but evac took a lot of time to try and line those up perfectly.
Yeah, he likes to keep it clean over there. Maybe a little too clean though. Wasted a little bit of time. Another good steal from Prince there.
Yeah, he's gonna drop that one off for evac to score later. Double pass here, possession unfortunately, and they both go outside the field.
Oh, and they go off. Only barely. That is rough. Blue needs a couple more of those to get back in this.
Yeah. Though I don't think Tactual Elf's gonna be too sad about it if like the point differential's pretty close. Which this is definitely closer than most matches with Flying Dragon.
Yeah, it was rough there for a second, but we get closing in a little bit. I'm not sure what Flying Dragon is currently doing. He almost blocked that pass.
Yeah.
You should probably
I think
go
he's
play some
attempting to
defense.
guard the steals from red where they could
Ah.
potentially
That would make sense. Yeah. He's in the right place for that. I'm not sure. I wasn't watching red. They got a note on top of the.
Yeah.
Not sure how they did that. So we enter end game here.
Double attempt.
Prince trying to double. One. Not bad. And the climbs. Yeah, one of our closer matches. Pretty low scoring overall too.
See another very important matchup here. Evac and Prince versus Tactical Elf and Fire.
Yeah, I'd love to see some defense here being played on the mini drone, though I try to double pass. I don't know if we'll get it, but it'd be really big if we could.
Fire. Evac passing to Prince. So a bit of a change up here.
Yeah, that is a little interesting. I think knowing how Evac plays, he prefers the citrus. That makes sense, but it's just different from what we've been seeing so far.
Well, here we go. It's going to be a bit tough. I think citrus generally is stronger in 3v3 than 2v2.
Yeah. I like the dropped off note. See if the Prince can clean it up. Ooh, not good things happening on blue. Oh, that is a massive auto diff. I think Fire might have intake 2 notes accidentally after a missed note, causing a double possession foul.
No defense.
Hold on. Tactical Elf amping here. Fire coming back. Good defense with Evac.
Yeah, stops
Well
the
done.
double cycle like shot from happening.
Fred also about to start their amp, I think.
Big steal.
Steal incoming.
Oh,
Oh no!
Nope. He gets away.
Well done. He should amp.
Surely
I
they
think he
should
has a
start by
couple in the
now.
corner. Oh, I
Oh,
guess not.
big
We're
steal.
wrong.
Nice steal.
That is rough.
Okay, surely red starts.
Blue is amplified
Double.
already.
Good.
Evac playing
Awareness.
good deal.
And also good awareness of Fire to not like sit there for too long. Trying to get the double.
Yeah, he didn't find it.
Yeah.
Nope, he didn't find it. He just put them safely down.
It's close. I think blue is playing a little bit better in telly-op so far.
Yep. And they have a slight note lead.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tactical Elf knows he has a note inside of him while he's trying to intake that note,
Yeah,
but that's
true,
not
good
going to work.
point. He's turning it on and off his intake, but he does not know he has like there. Prince catches
Oh,
out
good
Evac that
balance
time.
spots.
Oh, but good defense though, still from Evac.
Good shot there. Good D. And good saving that.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice steal.
steal.
From Prince.
Really well done.
Just barely hanging on to this lead. Trying to go for the double, but it's not amplified. They don't have any notes in the amp actually. So it's looking good here for red. Barring a 4v4.
Red is amplifying. Here comes
Nice
Evac with an
swing.
extra note.
Missed the last
Ooh,
one,
missed it.
unfortunately. Still good enough for the win though.
Yeah, still a pretty strong win. That is really big for Evac and
Yeah.
Prince's chances of promotion.
Well, Evac especially, like I was saying, basically needs to win every match from that point. He's got one match to go.
Yeah. And looks winnable. We'll
Probably-
see. But
Yeah, probably gonna be in his favor. that I was thinking about for Flying Dragon and how he plays is I didn't realize he was from Mexico, so I bet there's a lot of like internet lag and ping issues.
Yeah, for sure.
Which certainly doesn't help. Fire is playing mini drum with Flying Dragon. This is a choice, I think.
We're missing some notes in auto too, so it's gonna be a big match differential so far.
Trying to amp. Misses. Oh my. I don't think this was a call. Who's a robot
No,
that can't
not-
really amp
Not
very well?
looking good.
How you go on?
He did get that one in, but it's still gonna be rough.
No, steal too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to start just with 2 notes though. After you
No, I'd
worked
love
so
to go
hard
grab a
to-
double cycle.
Okay,
I think, yeah. He's shooting
maybe
away.
get 3. Probably not.
No, you got time though. Double cycle pass over to himself though.
Yeah.
Flying Dragon protecting those notes.
Yep.
Interesting to come cross fields with only
Drove all
4.
the way in. Oh, amp ramp, maybe. Oh, never mind. Not amp ramp. Oh, nice. 2 for 2. Okay, you should get more though.
Go get some more. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he should come back with the double that started.
Yep. Though that
Yeah,
note
looks
placement
like-
is not helpful.
Here comes red. Here blue. Oh, but there's a note in front, and he just
Oh.
misses everything. And now that one's in the
Triple
corner.
fire.
That's gonna. Yeah, oh, you can't take these with either.
Not ideal.
He's gonna start this, but he's gonna have a hard
Good
time
shot.
getting more. He got the double, but all the
They're
notes are
all
like kind of
we-
unpickable. Yeah, okay, we get 1. Oh, he missed it.
Oh, lucky.
Rushing.
You should try to trap a couple of these if he has
Yep.
the time.
Oh, he heard you. Yeah, first one good. Gotta knock down the other ones.
Not a lot of time
It's
left.
really hard to get those. He's just gonna climb, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Oh,
don't know if he got
hope
it.
he got it, looks like. That, I think, unfortunately, their lowest score of the day for an alliance. The mini drone not doing too well in that match.
Yeah, it's kind of RNG to get the imps, so if you are playing that, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, for sure.
But a good way for Evac and Prince to end off their work together while we get everyone else sorted out. Take a look at the rankings and the implications for our final 3 matches of D6. Evac sitting at 8 and 4, which means I do think it means he's promoting because nobody has 2 matches together for like Fire and Prince don't. So
Yeah, I think you're right.
so Evac is promoting off that win, and then it will be either Fire or Prince, probably, unless
Yep.
Tactual Elf can get a win with Flying Dragon. So
Anything is possible. You never know. It looks like Fire has a pretty big advantage there, point differential wise. 70
Yeah.
points, roughly.
Yeah.
So Prince is going to need a lot of work to promote here.
well, here's the thing though. How many matches is Fire?
Fire gets
Well, he
one
should
more
win
match
two.
with Flying Dragon, so does
Probably.
Prince.
And Prince should also win too. Well, yeah, so it is going to be tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Right now, Fire in a
If
great
the
position.
if the pattern continues. Yeah.
But if he can manage to get a win with Flying Dragon, that just seals the deal for basically whoever gets it.
Yep, it would.
Alrighty. Oh, a bit of miscommunication on the blue lines starting off auto, but yeah, not terrible. Can Flying Dragon get the shot off? He's not going to be able to. Oh,
Red hanging in there so far.
Well, they
That's
shot
not
outside
where you
the
wanted to
field.
shoot that.
Yeah, not ideal. I don't know what Red's doing. What is Tactual Elf doing?
There's a lot of. He's playing defense. That's trying to steal that note now.
He has a note in
Blue's
his
not
right
amplified, so.
already.
Oh, I couldn't see that. Yeah, he does.
Good play there from Flying Dragon, getting the foul on fire.
Not bad. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Oh. 2 techs and they still haven't amplified. They should really back
maybe
off.
the strat is just like, instead of trying to score, just play full defense when Flying Dragon's on your team to get the point differential.
I probably a good strat. The execution of that strat currently
Not so great.
not going so well.
Oh, good attempt there from Fire. Doesn't. Oh, they missed it actually.
As much as slowing down the other team's points, you still need to score
Okay,
some.
you do need to
So
score. Fire directly straight up in the air. They're
a
starting
Flying
to-
Dragon trying to do a bit of a block?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Double. That's a podium. Yeah.
Oh, that's a podium, yeah.
I mean, it hasn't super slowed them down, to be honest, point-wise. This alliance
No.
is scoring in the near
I think he just
100s.
started their amp. Or he just started their.
Yeah, he did.
He did start their amp. Interesting strat. Oh,
Both miss out, but they
that.
foul. Just
Ouch.
oh,
Just so many
there's
fouls.
just so many fouls. That's the problem. Yeah. Like he's definitely stopping
Coming in
them
the
from
exit
scoring
here.
notes. Just oh, that's
Oh,
yeah,
well, that's not ideal. The 4-2-4,
That's something.
blue
Oh.
amplifying, and another foul.
down 4-2-4 again.
Oh,
How is that out of 4-2-4?
Whoa.
What?
We're gonna have to look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy. There was, I don't know, I just saw it.
That is-
What?
That's interesting. Well, I mean, tentatively, it's, I think the biggest blow we've seen. So, Strat didn't really work, I would say.
Yeah. It did not. Almost 400 points.
I mean,
It
I don't
is a
mind
bit
trying
off,
something
but-
new, though. Especially with if
No.
you're Tactual Elf, you know that you need to kind of do something crazy. Although I guess he needed to win that match. But whatever. Changing it up. I don't hate it. Alrighty, any word on that 4-2-4 on what happened there?
I mean, it's definitely a 4-2-4. Looking at, I mean, I took a screenshot of it. He's clearly in the zone. It's at like 7 seconds or whatever, and did, I don't know. It just didn't count. Yeah.
That's something. Alrighty, well, second last match. We're good to go. Let's see what Prince can do with Flying Dragon. Nice auto so
Ooh,
far.
fire. Flying over the top of that note.
A little bit of an issue
Oh,
with picking
yes.
up.
Oh,
Does hurt Blue Alliance. Red's gonna come
pretty
out
close
on
though.
top.
Oh, and a foul for fire there.
Yeah.
Flying Dragon, maybe playing defense. I'd love to see that. Oh, got some red on red
Steals.
defense there.
Got some steals here for Prince. Actual Elf trying to disrupt what... Oh, that's unfortunate. is also unfortunate.
Ouch.
And that's a steal. Picks it up on the double, comes over, drops it in the corner, and gets a foul on Prince. Oh my goodness. And that's a foul on Flying Dragon. A little too aggressive on that defense. Double, good. Fire's quite good at doubling, to be honest.
He is, yeah.
He's better than some like D2 players.
Yeah, consistency-wise, he's been pretty decent, but I think the one thing to note is he hasn't had to play against any defense. That is a triple cycle, holy cow.
Triple cycle that goes well. It is hard to get those ones as well, to be honest. It is a bit RNG.
Yeah, there's a lot of luck that goes into that, but...
There's the RNG I was talking about.
There's the RNG, yeah.
But triple
Next we'll see him shoot one backwards off the field, probably.
Yeah. Oh, that's something. That was
Oh, that's
he didn't
gonna
get
play a
fouled for
foul.
it, though. It looks like the two that he shot out.
Pretty massive lead from Red here with 40 seconds left.
Yeah.
And they're going to have another big amp cycle here by the end of this.
Yeah, 30 seconds to go. Looking like another big score here coming up. Foul potentially. Ooh, not quite able to get it. It's really close to 4-2-4 time as well. It's starting the amp. Oh, there's a foul.
Oh, another foul. Jeez.
Trying to get the block off. Going for the double. Oh, stuck up
my
on the...
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, it would bounce out.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate. There's not much you can do about that, but
Still a great
still a
score.
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. 124 to 56. I don't think there was anything weird during auto in that match.
No, I don't think so.
Good to go. If you want to peek at the
Yeah, let's take a look at the rankings currently. See what we need to see.
It's
Okay,
technically
so evac
possible
actually
for
can demote, or not promote, I mean.
yeah.
Now, he needs to score over 100 points. Prince needs to score over 100 points. With Actual, it's doable, actually.
It's doable. Yeah.
Maybe it was too early on calling that evac was good.
Well, I think the big difference was we just saw two huge scores, 130 and then 124, and that just boosted the point differential to make this possible because there was a lot of low-scoring matches there when evac was playing, and he was winning them, but he just wasn't scoring as much.
So Prince needs a 102 point win.
And Fire has locked promoting no matter
Yeah,
what.
he
I believe, right? Yeah, because he can't drop below seconds.
Even if he loses, it doesn't matter.
Yep,
I mean, he's probably locked first as well in this.
probably.
Unless,
Would be
Prince beats him by like 200 points or something.
Yeah, it'd be the highest score of the day by far for him to do that.
So yeah, we're looking at the magic number of 102 for Prince to promote over evac. And if they tie, it will be evac, I think, because he's the higher seed. So 102 or higher for Red Alliance in this final match. We'll see what happens.
Seems like we have all four robots.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Final match of D6.
Double waffle on red, interestingly enough, so no mini drawing in this match.
Yeah, Prince feeling better on the waffles.
Pretty clean so far.
Yeah, maybe a bit of confusion with Otto going for who's going for the midline votes, but...
With his double
Flying
waffles, I
Dragons.
honestly love to see them both cycle, but we'll see what they do.
Yeah.
There should be plenty of notes to steal.
Yeah, good look for a steal right now, but he's gonna capitalize on it. Maybe now? It's not a good time.
Flying Dragon kind of sitting there waiting, it looks like.
Just defending those notes. He does have a note.
Comes the red amp. Ooh, good steal.
Nice pass as well. Flying Dragon. So
We're really
we're
getting up like a mid there.
getting there. We're 58 points of the 102 required. I absolutely hate Prince playing defense. He needs to score.
Nope, don't want to do that.
Like, it doesn't matter what they score. You just need to win, and you
Oh,
need to
good
be
foul.
over 102 points. So.
Which they're definitely on pace right now.
Yeah, they're looking good
Another
so far.
steal maybe coming in.
I mean,
Ooh,
it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's probably worth the steal, to be honest, for Prince, right? Just take the foul.
probably worth it for Prince. Yep.
Yeah. You're not going to lose, probably. I mean, that being said, they're only 9 points
Well,
down.
it's
So,
getting
yeah.
close. It's getting
Yeah.
close. Red is struggling. They have not amped in a little while here, and this amp is not going to be
That
huge.
pass. You should have shot it.
Good steal
Good
though.
steals, though. Probably should
There we go. They're closing in.
90, nice.
90. They're right there. Need one more amp cycle.
Yep. 35 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Although, I'd like to see Tactual, like, do something. Yeah, there we go. Good steal.
He was kind of just waiting there, but he's going to get his steal here.
Job
It's going to
Fire,
come down to
just-
the wire. 20. No, don't play defense. Don't play defense. Don't play defense,
You
Prince.
just need
Go
to
score.
lock in the 102.
They need 2 more notes.
Okay, here we
They've
go.
got the
99. Wait.
104.
Okay,
there it
he's done
is.
it. Yeah.
Just got to
Now they
win.
just need to win now.
It's still somewhat close.
Yeah.
Fire trying to play some defense.
Yeah. And that's gonna
That'll
do
be it.
Man,
Auto looks pretty
tough
clean.
for
We'll double
evac.
check it.
Yeah, it looked clean.
Yeah, it's really unlucky.
It kind of sucks, to be honest, for the first seed, because, like, if you're nervous about things, the last 3 matches, you're just, there's, like, nothing you can do, right? You just watch,
Yeah,
hoping
it's
that
locked
they,
in.
they screw up or whatever. But yeah, there we go. Top of the leaderboard, all tied at 8 and 4, but tiebreaker making the difference. Fire and Prince just getting that extra little bit over top of evac to promote. And I think we also saw this coming, to be honest, with the first match where we saw Fire and Prince set that 123. It was like one of the highest scores.
Yeah.
You know.
They were definitely playing the best. Definitely, they were the only 2 people playing mini drone and playing it well. So that gave them a big advantage in a day where we saw almost no defense, or
Yeah.
defense that was not played very well when it was played.
And evac put up a valiant effort with the citrus passing. It wasn't bad. It just
He did.
points wise, your peaks are going to be a little bit lower than a mini drone, which I think maybe hurt evac in this case.
Yeah, I mean, 6 points. That's just basically one amplified note or one note auto. He's right there.
Yeah.
Just unlucky.
Yeah. Or, you know, a couple fouls going your way or whatever.
Yeah. For sure.
You know, the multitude of times where we've had notes shoot outside the field or whatever happened in each match. So
Yep.
very slim margins at any division, but especially Div 6, where there's a lot of inconsistency. It's 6 points is basically nothing.
Yeah. I think we saw some pretty good matches tonight. I was impressed by some of the mini drone play I saw.
Yeah, me too as well. Technically, D4 is supposed to start in 1 minute. Whether or not they're actually going to show up at that time. And,
We'll see.
well, E-Man has said that it's going to be a bit late.
Okay.
I don't know how much a bit is, however. Well, he said a few minutes late, so... What is a few minutes late? What number? You have to assign a value to that.
A few minutes late for me is close to 10. Like, that's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
was gonna
somewhere
say,
between
like,
like
5
7
to
and
10.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you're over 10, it becomes more than a few.
Yep.
It becomes like a while.
10 is kind of
or
where it
something.
starts to change. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 to 15 is like, okay, I'm gonna be a little while here.
Yeah. So yeah, in theory, that's I guess we can chat about ladder rankings. Actually, I can update the ranks for just this overlay so that it actually shows all the information. Just go. Totally not sketchy at all.
No, it looks good. We can see all our accepted and declined to for All-Star to see who's going to be playing in that.
Yeah, let me quickly update the sheet so that we can put rankings in and win rates, who's where. Because we do have results for D3 that have not been inputted. So let's see. 11 and then so Eton won D3. And then Evan is the other person for D.
Yes, yeah, he won it by point differential. There was a massive, I mean, a 4-way tie for second place, and he won it by point differential this last week.
Oh yeah, only about 60 points separating them.
Yep.
This was next. This here. The promoter from D4. Just barely missing out on getting up there. So then after Abyss, it was Kaiju. And then after that, we can't sort yet because we don't have D. Oh, I put Logan instead. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so that's our current current leaderboard and status. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts? What are you willing to talk about? Because obviously for the round robin, that selection hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
In terms of All-Star event, you're not choosing, so probably doesn't matter to talk about what you're looking for, what you would be looking for if you were a captain. But your thoughts on
I think the biggest thing right now is there's a lot of people who are very low who are really good that could play at very high levels. I think this ladder actually it did a good job at kind of sorting out the ranks, but also at the same time I feel that it kind of failed in certain ways where there's a few players who are pretty low right now who I'd have a lot higher. So it's a little deceptive for picking. If people are going to use the ladder rankings in the future, there's probably a handful of people who I'd be like, wow, they're kind of hidden right now on that sheet.
Yeah, why do you think that is? Do you think it's just, I don't know.
I think it's because this game is just, it's hard to say. The game is tough. It's not a simple game, and it's one of the games where you kind of need 3 functional people, and sometimes there have been dim nights where someone's just having an off night, but they only have an off night in a couple of matches, and that's all it takes. So it's very easy to demote with a little bit of unluckiness, especially if you're not perfect at your game. There's not a lot of players in this game right now who can really carry a match just because of how the game functions.
Yeah.
So even the good players, they can be playing just fine and just not have the ability to win some matches.
Yeah, I do feel like it's like a very, like, you kind of need the 2 parts of the game. Like, you need the finishers that don't get wrecked by defense, and then you also need the passers that are wrecking by defense and or just cycling better. I think, to be honest, what separates passers is not so much the passing volume, it's more just the game sense and, like, being able to execute, like, good defense on either, on, like, finishers or passers or whatever, just doing that.
Yeah, it definitely seems like being a part of the Div 1 matches and watching the 1 week, the great divider in this game is how good you are at defense. there are a lot of players who are phenomenal offensively, but don't really know how to play defense, and it shows. It can show big time once they get up to D1, or even in D2. So that seems to be one of the biggest differences, especially for mini drone players.
Yeah. Well, play defense or have defense played against them, like dealing with it. Just
Yeah.
defense in
Yep.
general, dealing with it is the separator, pretty much, to be honest.
Which is pretty interesting for a game where there's a lot of safe zones to shoot from. Actually, there's
Yeah.
a lot of the finishers just haven't taken the time to get lineups that are consistent. There's only 3 or 4 people who even attempt to shoot from safe zones, I think, which is pretty crazy considering the decently large player base here in Ladder.
Yeah. Yeah, I think part of it is just it's really hard to execute on it, the long range stuff.
Yeah.
Which basically is safe zones things, and it's definitely slower, so people feel bad practicing it.
Yeah, it feels like you're taking a step back in getting better at the game because you have to start at a very slow pace to kind of get the lineups down and whatnot.
Yeah. But yeah, do you think so? It's the top 3 divisions for round robin. Do you think people are going to skip over any like D1 or D2 players for like a D3 player, or do you think it's going to be mostly kind of D1 then D2 then D3 in terms of for the round robin picking?
I think it's definitely possible. I know there's been lots of conversations about it in the background about people like to pick. It's going to get really interesting. I think Casey said he's going to be making his pick tonight. Hopefully, once the matches finish. Of the people who could get picked on in D3, there's probably only 2 people who I think that could happen for. Like getting picked over a D1 or a D2 player. It's possible. It really depends on what someone else needs, right? Because everyone has their roles, so I could see them skipping over D2 because they're like, okay, I don't need someone in that div because I already have that role because I'm going to be doing that. So that's maybe what we see. Or you see someone jumping down to Div 3 to pick someone who's might have some better strategies.
Right.
Because there are some players who are a little more simplistic, maybe, but.
Right. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think that especially D1 players are a little bit scared of what is probably going to be a locked-in like Dar Matthew alliance. Obviously, it's not yet because it's double accept now.
Yeah.
I don't know why Casey hasn't just like thrown the Dar and Matthew question already, just to lock them in or whatever. But
sure.
Yeah, I mean it's probably good to lock people in if you can. And really, I think we'll see less chaos than normal with double accept because the seeding is better than a normal event. People are generally happy.
True,
with, like,
the seeding is sorted out pretty decently.
Yeah, so you're not going to see like a really bad alliance captain, probably that's going to get declined a whole bunch or whatever, you know.
No, it's not as likely. Pretty much all of D1 and a few people in D2 and even maybe a couple in D3 would be pretty legit alliance captains.
Yeah.
So it's there's not a lot of drop off.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. It might end up being basically just it's sort of equivalent to just a standard alliance selection with nothing crazy happening, you know. But
yeah, I was interested in the double select because I thought maybe this was just how some double accept works. If you accept the first one, you have to accept the second. But I guess maybe I'm just misremembering that.
Yeah. So yeah, if you accept, you always have another chance to accept or decline. But if you decline, then you're done. So if you decline the first,
then you're locked in. Yeah.
You're not. Can't get picked again.
Yeah, It'll be really interesting to see who Casey invites here. He's not a cleaner, so I'm not going to give away any strategies, but he's putting in a lot of thought on if he needs to pick a cleaner first or not.
Yeah, right. Whether or not he can get one on the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of where the role strategy fits in, because there's less cleaners in this game overall than there is, I'd say, other players, more flex players. So does he pick a pure cleaner player that's maybe a little lower, or?
Yeah, but at the same time,
defense,
if you like get just a serviceable cleaner and get like 2 of the best like feeders, there's some real merit to that, because like it or not, the cleaner doesn't have that, like, the cleaner doesn't really have the ability to just pop off and destroy the other alliance, while feeders do.
Yeah.
You know, the cleaner's job is more about not throwing than popping off, and it's the feeder / flex people that are making the big plays. And if you get 2 of the best flex people and like an okay cleaner, you know, it's not like I don't know how big the gap is between like the kind of universal #1 Matthew pick, right, compared to, I don't know, somebody down in D3 like Kaiju or Crayfish. You know, they're going to be more susceptible to defense for sure, but if you can shut down whoever Matthews, well, probably Dar, right? You neutralize Dar. What feeder are they going to have? They're not going to have a good feeder that's probably playing a lot of good defense. So
yeah, they'll probably have one of the more hybrid players who's maybe used to doing some cleaning, or a third robot, or what. Maybe even passing on citrus. So
then all of a sudden your gap in the cleaning side isn't as big, because really the big gap with cleaning is like, how destroyed do you get by defense?
Sure. Yeah, I was a little AWOL when the first stuff got announced, so I was interested to see that Dard picked Matthew, because to be honest, there's been nothing more terrifying and annoying than having to play against Dard and Casey on the same alliance.
Yeah.
I've played against Dard and Matthew and beaten them. I have never beaten Casey and Dar, so I was a little surprised to see that they didn't want to team up and then try to swing back, and which it's still not over. They could, but
yeah, they might not.
Seems
right?
Unlikely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. We might see. I don't think it's possible, but maybe we see the 4-2-2 guys try to get an alliance.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty.
4-2-2.
That'd be pretty rough for everybody else.
That would be it would be GG.
That'd be.
No other alliance could be that strong. Basically, that would be a super stacked alliance.
Yep. And with the double accept, it's not impossible. It's just hard.
Yeah. Okay, so we are just checking in here. We're still missing E-Man. We have Logan. We're missing Dak as well.
Sure.
We got
Dak
Ambrose.
was around earlier.
And we got Pope Declan. And we got Andrew. So we have 4 out of the 6 players. 12 minutes, or no, not 12 minutes, 14 minutes after scheduled time.
That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we have 3v3s so they go a little faster.
Yeah, the worst case scenario is just 5 players. Like, we know E-Man's supposedly showing up, but Dak came home. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah. While we're waiting, I guess why don't we talk a little bit about the All-Star event, and like the picking selection. Both you and I have done this picking before. Let's just say that I think I did a little bit of a different job than maybe you did. So what were some of the lessons that maybe you took from your experience, and what are you hoping to see both Matthew and Dar do?
I remember strategy-wise, because we knew exactly what was going to happen in that one. I don't know if it's fully been released what's going to happen in this one, but we knew exactly what was going to happen, and I tried to be super specific, picking people to play like different games and whatnot, or different for different roles. But at the end of the day, I think you more just picked the best players that were available. No matter if they were like only good at one thing, you were like, this is the best player that's available. And I was not necessarily doing that, so I probably reached a little bit on some players who were maybe only good at a specific thing that I was looking for, and that did
Right.
not work out too well because our planning kind of fell apart. There's some pretty funny sheets where there's just pure chaos of us trying to plan all the matches out. So at the end of the day, it really just pick the best player. It's don't overcomplicate it. Maybe that's probably my advice.
Yeah, we will
We
be
got a little
posting
confused.
the like events and that kind of stuff. It's going to be focused
Yeah.
still entirely around Crescendo rather than the last one, which had a little bit more of everything else added to it.
Yep.
I would say
Yeah.
that when I was picking, like, my main plan wasn't necessarily like the best players, but it was like pick the flexible players kind of thing.
Sure.
Pick the
Yeah.
people that I know, like, because it's a non-standard format. It's more about like just having random skills on things. Like,
Yeah.
you don't really have to be good at the game specifically to do well in some of the events. So it's just looking at those players that are flexible. That does lean to the like kind of long-term players a little bit more because you know that they've played multiple games and seen a bunch of weird things, and that
For
helps.
sure. I will say I've been impressed by a lot of people this last month or so becoming more flexible in Crescendo, because like 3 months ago it was really static and kind of tough, and everyone seemed to play Run Robot, and there was like maybe 6 or 7 people playing 2, and nowadays it seems like pretty much everyone can play Mini Drone if they need to. Pretty much everyone can clean if they need to. There's some people, it seems to be more the minority of people who are playing just one robot nowadays, so that has made the game overall a lot more enjoyable.
I think that's more the lower div people, though. I still feel like the higher div, like, you know, you look at the Casey, you look at the Charlemagne, the Eton, you know, these players
Yeah. They're still
haven't
there,
changed.
yeah.
They haven't changed in terms of flexibility. But you do see the newer players. I mean, some of them are high div, like Noah, for example, who's like playing everything. But a lot of the new players in like the D6 to 4 range are really, you know, flexible with what they play.
I will say it is kind of tough to change your identity from being a one robot person, because I was kind of that for a while on Mini Drone, and then I became flipped, and now a lot of people view me more as a better cleaner
Yeah.
in most cases than I am a Mini Drone player, which is kind of funny because that's not what I am in my head, but I guess it's true. I don't know, but like there are people up there who are flexible. Like ETN plays a lot of other robots in single
In
player.
other,
I know
oh,
he's a pretty
okay.
yeah. He plays a lot of robots in single player, and he's pretty decent at them. But he just doesn't really get a chance to play them in multiplayer because it's very rare when there's a better
People
cleaner on
pigeonhole you
the
into
the
things,
field than
right?
him.
They're like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, you gotta
yeah.
do X.
And I know Matthew feels the same way. He has agreements with a few players where if the elo is close enough in ranked, he'll let them clean, which is pretty funny. But some players are definitely stuck in that. There's definitely players like you were saying who are just like, okay, I'm just playing this robot. I'm really good at it. I don't need to learn another
Yeah.
robot. And it's, I mean, in a lot of cases, somewhat true, but it can still hurt them in the long run, not being super flexible.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna make the call in 2 minutes to either go 2v2s, just 4 people, or 2v2s, 5 people, because no DAC.
Oh,
So far, E-Man and
let's see here.
DAC have not responded. Well, I mean, E-Man said, I'm hurrying home, but, like, there comes a point where it's,
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
rough. But
it has been 20 minutes.
well, based on our little while, or what would we say
A
on our
few
time?
minutes,
He's
yeah.
a little. Yeah, he's
a little bit
over
later than a
few.
few minutes. Yeah. So, yeah, 9:51. I'll make the call, and it is what it is. I mean, obviously, we want to see all the people show up, but we also have to be somewhat reasonable about how people behave and the timing of things. Which, it's kind of a big shakeup because I think a lot of people, you know, have E-Man and Dak as potential promoters out of this division, right? So.
Yeah, for sure. They're definitely up there. E-Man hasn't played in the lower divs because he started later, but he's probably one of the more flexible people in the game. He's good. So he is one of the people who control a little bit, but his ceiling is very high.
Okay, E-Man just got home.
Alrighty.
Guess we're playing 5 people again, brother.
That is unlucky.
Well, see if I see anything from Dak. Don't think I've seen anything.
Well, Dak definitely knew about the matches, so I hope they are doing all right and nothing came up weird.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, man, on the bright side, we get to compare Div 6 to Div 4 2v2s.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see the different strategies we see. Different robots maybe get played.
Okay, we're doing 5 people.
Oh,
Dax, not here. Unlucky. It is what it is. Format update. And format. Div 4. PC turning on. Okay, so that only took literally forever, but it is what it is. D4 2v2s, 15 matches of 2v2s. We got Ambrose and Logan, gonna be the top 2 seeds against Pope, Declan, and E-Man. This is gonna be interesting for. Okay, it is gonna be interesting for this division with 2v2s because I feel like 2v2s are quite different from 3v3s, and some people might not be super good at it.
Oh yeah.
Like 2v2s
Yeah,
is much
it's
more
very
like
much
raw
a heavy stealing
offensive,
game.
raw offensive like power for 2v2s rather than like tactical play, I would say.
Yeah, you're looking at people who can double cycle like Fire and Div 6. And truthfully, there's not a lot of people who can do that actually in this div, or who are at least known for it.
Yeah.
Quite a few people who play some Citrus and Waffle mainly, so it should be interesting.
So yeah, while we wait for people to join, Logan Ambrose, Pope Declan versus E-Man. Thoughts on this matchup?
Let's see. I think I prefer red a little bit. Their leaning power is probably a little bit better. It's pretty close though. But I think Ambrose is a little bit more consistent from what I've seen. It'll be interesting to see how much defense they get to play on the feeders because E-Man usually. It's hard to say. Logan doesn't do a lot of just pure feeding. He's usually more of a hybrid player, so I'm not quite sure how he'll do on that role in this match.
Right. Well, looks like we are good to go for match number 1 here in Division 4. Promotion for round robin on the line. We'll see who starts off good. It's going to come down to the feeders more so than the cleaners. Oh, was that an illegal pass? Or that was close?
It was close, I don't think.
He probably was in, but...
Wow, really good auto from red.
44 to 34. And the quick double.
Really going from the double cycle. There's the defense.
Gets...
Oh, the double. Oh,
the
both
defense
teams
is
are getting a
much
double possession.
stronger here, though, from Pope Declan. Oh, that's a good...
Both blocking?
Yeah. Oh, the pass is completely shot, though. E-Man's able to got... Oh,
Gets
that
the pass
went out,
off.
though. Yeah.
Ooh, they went out. That's enough. Another good double there.
The defense from Pope Declan has been a lot more impactful, I think. Oh, good steal.
Good steal? Nice. Well done.
Oh,
Ooh, wrong side
Logan
D. You
attacking
can
this
clean those
note.
up, though.
Does he get it? It's so close. Oh, the blocking foul. Oh, nope. Double.
Does get it.
Missed the double,
Nice.
though. Oh, he missed the shot, too, on the run.
Another
Two
good steal from
misfires
Ambrose, though, there. He's got a lot.
from Logan. Oh, good defense from Logan. 2 misses. E-Man's trying to help clean up the notes here. Oh, how is that not a foul?
Almost took them.
Need to get that one. Good job from Ambrose coming back. Going for a steal, and he gets it. Great job, E-Man. And the double...
Oh, the deflection
and it goes out
and
the
a
field.
foul.
That's so brutal.
I think E-Man's pass note ended up in the red corner.
No,
That was
no,
wow.
his went out of the field. That's why you got the foul.
His went out. Okay.
Yeah.
That was...
And
Yeah, it was hard to
blocking.
tell where they went after the deflection.
Oh, and he gets the second as well, the
good
steal.
steal. Ouch.
Oh, okay, good recovery. They're overfed like crazy. Oh, good block. Wait, how was
Yeah,
there
the
2 that fell out? What?
There must have been a stacked note. There must have been a stacked note
Yeah,
on
and
the
it unluckily
thing in
knocked
there.
down. And here
Yeah.
comes Logan for the shot. Gonna get the second one that Ambrose missed. Oh, good job from E-Man.
Oh, another weird double
I mean,
clutch.
this is just absolute
fire.
destruction, though. Like, not even close.
Yeah,
literally
Blue's
double
not
the
any
score.
cleanup cycles.
Good attempt there from E-Man, but not going to be enough. 4 seconds to go. Can they try to draw the 4-4? Doesn't happen.
Ouch.
And that is a great start for Logan and Ambrose, and a very bad start for Pope Declan and E-Man.
Yeah, not ideal. Taking a quick look at auto. Yeah, the
that-
pass was clean, so we're good to go.
Nice.
So it is an official 124 to 73 for red. A really strong start.
You already see the massive difference there, actually, from the defense played by Logan. Like, E-Man was definitely feeding more notes, but at a point, having 100 notes in the corner doesn't actually help you if you can't score.
Yeah,
It actually
it really
hurts.
hurt them because
Yeah.
Logan would just steal. He was just stealing.
Steal,
them.
or like
So-
it's hard to drive around, like it's hard to get position, you're driving on top of notes. And, yeah.
there's a weird thing with cleaning where getting in a rhythm is such a big deal, and when there's too many notes, you can't do that because it's just too clogged up. And that was what Pope Declan was stuck in, constantly just fighting through a note pile.
Oh, wrong one. This one. Yeah,
There we go.
great like 50-point win there. So
Yeah, it's gonna be big, I think, long term for the point differential.
alrighty, so we're getting Andrew in, and I think this might hurt even more, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Maybe Andrew can help clean a little bit rather than overfeeding on Pope
Yeah.
Declan.
Yeah, Andrew known for playing a little more defense too, a little more of a hybrid player than E-Man. That should help.
Yeah. Here we go. Pass over. Bit of a struggle to pick up this note from Logan. Really hard.
Ooh, that's a
You're gonna be
struggle.
slow on that one, and that's gonna hurt their auto pretty significantly here.
Yeah.
Now it's actually not terrible. Look for a
They do
steal
have
here
a
from
note
Pope
advantage.
Declan. Oh, Logan just fully.
Oh,
And a steal here.
and a good double.
Yeah, he gets it too. Oh, so strong. Andrew's gonna do what he can. I would like to see Ambrose play a little bit more D there. I don't know why he's going back in the corner. Now he's got enough notes to start, but we'll see if Logan comes back with the double. And he is. Can he actually shoot it?
He
well,
is,
though?
and he hit it.
Nice. That's huge.
Really well done.
Already doubled their
Red just
score.
pulling away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew's struggling a little bit. Gonna get stolen from as well. And misses. It goes out the field.
Oh,
Logan trolling the pass. Okay, going on the defense. Nice block. Just getting those nudges at the right times and the steals just is brutal. You to drive this, yeah.
it is a little closer, but Red about to amplify here.
Yeah, I don't love this amplify from Red. They don't have enough notes, in my opinion. Yeah.
No, that was pretty low.
Ambrose is doing a little bit too much of like sitting there waiting.
Yep.
He could do a little bit more D.
He,
Just great.
he could.
Logan's just able to get around that. Oh, nice. He got both. He passed him though. It's tough. Pope Declan has definitely done a better job at the defense. Oh, Andrew getting a double possession foul. You can double cycle with Citrus as well. It's just a lot harder. Oh. Went for the steal. Wasn't able to get it.
Those notes are just safe enough.
Triple? Nope, just a double.
Nope.
Passing it
Keeping
over.
it safe with the double.
Now he
And he
aren't
is
amped.
amplified.
He's taking a bit. He's not going to be able to help. He's going to have to block as much as he can over here.
Still a massive lead.
Yeah. Not nearly as big as before.
And a
There's the other
trap.
one. Another trap? No, missed. But yeah, once again, a very dominant performance here for the Red Alliance.
Yep. Pretty clean auto too. There's the passes are a little bit close from Logan, but he's timing them just right, so they're all good.
Yeah, I mean, the only two
And he
things
did
you
get-
can really say about Red Alliance is their some of the mechanics from Logan with like not actually shooting the note have been off, and then Ambrose maybe doing a little bit too much sitting around, waiting around for stuff to happen. But now we see E-Man and Andrew. Now, E-Man is definitely, I think, at a higher level for his Waffles play, not the mini drone that we saw in the first match. So this might be a
He is,
better
but I
situation. He's not
the
bad at
biggest
mini drone
difference-
for sure. He's pretty
Bigger-
good.
think no, he's good. I feel like the bigger difference, instead of just like the waffle cleaning, is just the mini drone defense stealing. You're just not seeing that from anyone on the Blue Alliance yet.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Ooh,
He missed his first shot, or somebody did. Oh, look at that midline shot on the
that
run.
was
Oh,
wow.
but he gets stolen from.
Good steal though.
So we're definitely seeing a big mechanical gap here with the Waffles play from E-Man.
Yeah, that was a big difference to start the match up there.
Yeah,
Unlucky he missed that first shot,
going
but
for the podium is Ambrose. Oh, E-Man in trouble.
oh, that
Good
is danger.
punish. Great punish. Logan a bit messy here with the loader. E-Man should be able to get a steal off potentially. Nope, gonna guard it.
Just don't get tapped. This is still really good
Yeah,
for
he
him. He's
got
basically
stolen.
nice.
Nice.
Well done. Should amp there. I don't know why he's not. Like,
Oh, another deflected shot. Ambrose gonna track that one down. Andrew coming in to get the shot. Logan not in position to do anything with.
New amp cycle,
He's got
yeah.
too many notes
No
dropped,
defense.
which is part of the problem.
Red amplifying as well. He should have a pretty strong amp cycle.
Yeah. E-Man came back, but 2 of those passes going pretty wide. Logan getting a steal.
Oh,
Huge
another
heads-up
great
play.
steal.
He's going to drive these over. Oh, not both. He's going to shoot that.
Shoot
Oh, he
that
missed.
by. Oh. Still got time.
Yeah. Here he goes again. Going to try and disrupt. Oh, flipped by Andrew.
Oh, that's
Andrew's
not
got
good.
to punish
That's
this.
not good. Redman.
Ambrose should have been on the ball, to be honest, but
Nicely done.
great play from Andrew. And that's put them right back in it. You know, it's still close. Oh, see, again,
Can
a
we steal? Good
pass
steal.
mishap. Oh, that's a podium as well.
That is not great from Ambrose there. Blue
Yeah.
starting to amp.
Red should be amping soon, too. Great cycle from Blue. Now,
Huge.
Blue needs to
Wow.
get involved in defense right now, rather than AFKing on the podium. Logan's gonna come over. Can he get it? If he can get this off, it's huge. Oh my god, yeah, he got it. Red back in kind of the driver's seat here. Good block there from
Massive for
Logan
that
as well.
lead there.
Gets the foul on that pass. That's another
And Blue's
huge
just
thing.
not at the notes.
Okay, looking for the 4-2-4 is Blue. Oh no, never mind.
Oh,
They just-
never mind.
We'll just let him go. Going
Red
for those
has
extra
too many
shots,
notes,
it's not
there's
going to
no
be
way.
enough, probably. And a bit of a failed climb on the end. Oh, no, he got it.
No, they got it. Cleaned it up.
Much
Pretty
closer
tight
match, though.
overall.
Yeah, much closer
Yeah.
match for these two, Logan and Ambrose. Finding the most difficulty with E-Man and Andrew. But yeah,
I think
Logan and
if
Ambrose
Blue
off
had
to a
a-
good start.
A couple times E-Man was just a little bit like, I'm not sure if he was trying to organize the notes at the start of amp cycles, but just some lost time that might have resulted in a bigger amp cycle at the end game, but
Hmm,
still pretty close.
yeah. Alrighty, so that is it for Ambrose on red. We need to get rid of E-Man and Ambrose. So Andrew, you're sitting out. Okay, now it's going to be a big test here because we're swapping Ambrose with Pope Declan, and we'll see what Pope can do. Looks like Andrew fared the best of the 3 0-2 players as well, with the best tiebreaker right now. Pope Declan in last currently, so fared off the worst.
Yeah.
So we have
Turn around.
one of the best players, or with Logan paired with Pope Declan, who's currently one of the worst rated players. So we'll see if he can turn around.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Ambrose or Logan was truly the reason they won his first 3 matches.
Yeah, E-Man back to passing. So we are seeing the same kind of like we did see this play out in the opposite way, just a couple matches ago.
Yeah.
Will Ambrose be able? One of the biggest things that that hurt Pope Declan was the big miss from Logan.
Ooh.
Was the defense, being able to shoot under defense. Oh, E-Man getting to the another miss from Logan,
Wow.
and a good steal there from Ambrose, I think. Oh no, he didn't actually get one. Never mind.
No, they were just extra. Double E-Man hitting
Doubles
2
are
double
coming.
cycles to open it up.
Those went
3
a little bit
double
short
cycles.
for Logan on Pope Declan. He's gonna come and shoot. Yeah, he is. Going for the double shot. Oh, E-Man double very
Holy
quickly.
cow.
Logan misses. Want to see E-Man play defense right there, but doesn't take it.
Oh, miss. I'm gonna steal that.
Still looking good for Blue. Oh, that's brutal.
Ooh,
stuck?
that's
Oh,
not
no, he's
good.
not.
Oh,
Recovered. But I think E-Man going even with Logan is beneficial here for Blue. Oh, and he's not going to be able to pick up this
It is,
corner
yeah.
one. Mini drone can't
yeah, I
get
could
that.
probably just stop.
Oh, he got it.
Oh,
No way. It's probably still not
Okay,
worth it
well-
though. That's the thing.
No, that's a lot of time to
Because
burn. Blue is-
blue is already ready to amp, and oh, good foul though.
Oh,
That helps a bit. Good steal from Pope Declan.
he should amp here, isn't it? Coming back.
Yeah.
Another
Another
perfect
steal.
double. Oh, a steal. Oh, miscommunication.
Yeah. This is good though from Logan. Okay, red's amping now. Probably a bit too early. Because you want to see Logan come back
Yes.
for this.
Yeah.
He's got to get back in
it's gonna be
time.
late.
No, neither go.
Not quite.
Steal? Oh, big.
Good steal.
Oh, but he's stuck.
Oh.
But he recovers. But then another steal. It's kind of running away from red a
gosh.
little bit here.
A crazy shot in the move, but Ambrose getting wrecked by defense on this cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he hit a shot. E-Man started that amp cycle, and Ambrose did not hit a shot.
Damn. Okay, here comes another double though. Oh, he just passes it over.
He just clean moves up. Yeah. Still a
We
lead for blue.
need a
11 seconds
big-
left. Red has the notes.
We need the double cycle from Logan to come in.
Oh,
E-Man's coming
okay.
as well. Oh, he gives up on it, and E-Man's gonna be
Oh.
able to steal that. Yeah, it's not enough. Bit of a rough
Yeah.
match. But
A
Ambrose did
brutal-
what? Great. So Ambrose looking like
Yeah.
the difference maker early on here.
It's truthfully a brutal last cycle from Pope Declan. I think he had several misses while not under defense, so tough to see.
Yeah. Alrighty, so another Logan Pope Declan, this time Ambrose and Andrew, the A squad. And yeah, we're gonna see Andrew playing Citrus yet again. And we'll get started. So Ambrose looking for another win. If he can get another one on Logan, that's pretty big.
It'll be huge.
I don't love going for the podium there because Logan could have picked that one up.
Yeah, kinda
He's got to
cut
run
Logan
all
off.
the way over. It doesn't actually get the pickup either. The steal. Oh, good foul.
Good tech.
Yeah, Ambrose, too ambitious.
Like the thought, but yeah, execution not ideal.
Yeah, triple drop. Ambrose waiting for Logan to kind of... Oh, he gets the pickup too. And Logan dropped his notes.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
he
rough.
picks... Oh no, he's really slow picking them up. Just the mechanics from Logan are a bit of a struggle at some points.
Not as polished.
Yeah.
Yeah, not as polished on the men's game.
Oh. Again.
That double.
Yeah, the
Do
double
not
and then and
like
oh no! He keeps doing it!
Coming back to shoot here. Coming back to shoot here, though.
okay.
They're gonna make this very close.
Wait, did he miss?
Oh,
Somebody missed.
he missed. He did miss.
Alright, 5 point,
It's still very
6
close.
point match. Yeah. Yeah,
Ambrose doing a
great
phenomenal
job
job
of
not
defending.
letting Logan
He
double.
dropped both notes.
Yeah,
Oh, but he gets a blocking
Taking
foul.
the
That's
blocking.
not
Why?
good.
confusing.
Pope
Yeah.
Declan kind of not really doing anything. I'd like to see him steal or get a
Just
cycle
hanging
or
out.
something. Again, Logan, he like half fires the notes and then, yeah. Okay, Ambrose trying to get the shots
Defense,
off.
though.
Gets a foul.
Oh, got the foul on him.
It's worth at the
That's the
end.
first time we've been
Got it at the
punished. Yeah,
Okay, red about to amp. Would like to see.
should
Yeah,
come back.
nice, good double.
Nice shot.
See this steal? Yeah. Oh, he messed it up though. 90 to 90, tied up, but blue has
Really
way
good amp
more
cycle from Pope
notes.
Declan there.
Oh, this pass is really wide as well. Andrew's gonna fight for that. What? Unamplified Ambrose. He's just shooting them unamplified completely. He's
He is
completely trolling.
Confused
But red
there.
has none in the amp. We gotta see that. Oh, Logan
We're gonna have a
reading
couple of seconds.
so
He's gonna have
hard for
time.
this. This is you gotta get one
He
more.
hit it.
It's not enough.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, there's some big throws on both sides, I think.
Yeah, both teams having tons of notes. I don't think I've seen someone shoot so many unamplified notes. He must have thought he was amplified.
Yeah.
I hope. That was confusing.
I assume so.
Yeah.
But yeah, close one.
Yep, that will be official. 107, 111. Well, Logan needs to start turning some of these around. These are tough back-to-back losses.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Pope Declan is definitely the unfortunate common denominator here when it comes to these losses here early on, at least. 0 and 4.
At the moment, it does appear so.
It was a close one, though. Though, I think E-Man and Andrew might be the best combo that they have to face, so could be in store for another tough one here.
Yep, probably true.
But we'll see what we get. Really want to see a cleanup on the. Oh my god, he got completely owned in auto.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
He meant a little bit dirty. Oh, a lot dirty. Oh, really?
Oh, what
dirty.
the
Holy
heck is?
cow.
He still has a note in his robot. Oh, he shoots it.
Oh,
though.
he
Like,
hit that.
yeah.
I don't know if it counted,
Dude,
but that was.
he has some insane mechs though. Oh no, he's in trouble, Logan. Yeah, that's a foul.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Not
tries to
okay.
go for it, but it's a lost cause, unfortunately.
Blues,
Still a lead for Red.
Blues horrible auto has been completely forgiven with the start of that match at the foul.
Logan mechanically is just missing a lot of pass, like just like pressing letting go of the button for not long enough, and getting double possession fouls. Nice cleaning.
Really good amp cycle from Blue there. Pope.
Pope.
Good enough.
Why are I just shoot? It's not.
He's trying to do the double lineup where he shoots 2 at once, but it's not worth it. Oh no.
This is just disaster.
Oh.
Actual disaster. He can't pick up.
Oh.
Oh.
There's 2 notes stacked on top of in front of the amp too. It's really hard to get them in. They have lots of notes.
You just gotta get it. Gotta start right away, basically. Logan should come back with this double. Go score it. He is waiting for Logan to come back for the double, which is somewhat good.
Shot there. Huge amps now. Huge. Keep going.
Blue had a
even gonna
terrible
steal?
amps.
Oh my goodness.
Blue had a terrible
That
amp cycle
was
there,
something.
though. They had half the amp cycle timing and no notes to score.
Yeah. They really let them back in the match.
Bad
Not
pass.
a great power.
Good fight for it, though.
They're gonna clean them both
he
up.
got
Oh
flipped.
my goodness.
Oh, Logan's fighting for it, though. So good. He's blocking both robots. This is actually so good for Red.
It was well done by Logan. I would have loved to see Andrew punish Pope when he hadn't flipped there. I think he could have gotten him back to the blue.
Here comes the double.
Source.
Yeah, he's got to stop it. Oh, don't block the double. Logan gonna be able to get it. Only one.
Got one. Not bad.
Still good.
8 seconds
Blue's
left.
coming back, though. Blue's coming back. This amp is gonna be huge.
There's no notes.
The trap. Need to get the climb. It's gonna be really close.
Oh.
You got the trap. Logan hit it. Makes a
Holy
difference.
cow.
Didn't get the climb, I don't
Blue
think.
just... No, a little late. Blue just didn't have the notes. They were amplified, but just ran out of notes to win it.
Yeah. Well, Pope Declan getting his first win.
Getting on the board.
And now we're going to see Logan and E-Man. I have a feeling this is going to be some dominant matches here.
For sure. Funnily enough, if we take a look at the leaderboard really fast, Ambrose actually 5-0 at the moment.
Yeah, that's very
Pretty
strong.
amazing start.
Yeah. E-Man 1 and 3. Not good.
Not ideal. He gets his Logan matches with Logan here though. They're hoping to clean sweep these 3 for sure.
Yeah, I feel like these 2 are my top 2 players so far of the div.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's interesting. Andrew done at 1 and 3, but he's definitely not playing like he deserves to be 1 and 3 at the moment.
Yeah, I agree. I think Ambrose getting a little bit of a benefit from having to play or not have many matches with or any matches with Pope Declan yet. He has zero
Um,
matches with
Oh,
Declan so far.
that. Well,
So
that definitely could be the
that
reason.
that is definitely a benefit, in my opinion, right now. But speaking of Ambrose and Pope Declan, they're playing together now.
There we go.
So we'll see. Here we go. Really interested to see what they do in auto, because E-Man has been showing some really fancy, like, on the move shooting like that.
Oh, nice shots.
I'll miss that one though.
Oh, that was not so nice.
Still very quick.
Massive auto from Red there.
Yeah.
I think that's the first 39 we've seen.
We had a 44 like the first match or something,
Oh, jeez.
which was actually
How did they do
nuts.
that?
Yeah. Pope Declan.
Good D by E-Man. Love to see that.
Also not cleaning well with Ambrose. It's another
Yeah.
important adaptation. It's an iteration of what we haven't seen yet. Logan not getting punished for the
Oh.
double.
Instant. What the?
Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. He's just rushing, and yeah. Just gonna have to
Amber
barf
is
all
now
three of those.
amplifying. Holy cow. Bark
It's
is a good
close.
example. Good word to use. That's what he
Oh,
did.
good block though. I'd like to see a steal rather than, yeah, there's an empty one at the source, but it's gone now. Still only about 15 points.
Oh, Ambrose thought about the steal. Thought
Yeah.
better of it, too.
Pope Declan right on the money with the defense. Oh, just as I say that.
Oh,
Oh, Logan.
not being super effective. Oh, he got the flip. Oh, my goodness. That's another time we see someone get flipped, but the defensive robot's not
Not
punishing
capitalizing on it.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't try and draw anything out of it. Amp
Oh.
started for blue. Oh, bad pass.
Both robots fighting over it, though. It is still a decent lead for red here.
Yeah.
Great job cleaning that note up.
E-Man coming back. Dumping in the corner here.
Well, gets by. Will he
Okay.
get the double off?
The one.
Got
Good pick
one.
up the second one. Nice pickup from E-Man. Gonna go for the climb. 3 seconds to go. Can they get the harmony off? Looks good. Well, maybe Logan was on the ground. Nonetheless,
Well done by red, though.
pretty convincing win. Not a huge blowout. Not as much as I was expecting, to be honest. But you know, it just goes to show that that all the players in this division are quite strong.
Yeah, I think it speaks to how well Ambrose is playing. He did well to have some pretty strong amp cycles and played some good D on Logan there when he was
Yeah.
passing.
I really liked Pope Declan's defense as well. He was on the ball generally for when he needed to be playing defense and wasn't like late to it. I keep clicking on the wrong one. This one. So with that, Logan takes first, but of course he's got a match up on Ambrose.
Yeah,
Gotta kick
and
people 'cause
he's
you
got
don't
quite a few matches on third.
Yeah.
Oh, I should think about that.
Yeah, 3 matches on third.
It's been the Logan and Ambrose show so far. Let's see if anyone
Yeah.
else wants to put up a fight down the road here.
Alrighty, we look good. See what Andrew can do with Ambrose. Same kind of citrus waffles pairing for the Blue Alliance. Miss from Logan looks like in auto. And struggling a bit to pick up. Another miss from E-Man.
Really good auto from blue. Can red get there?
Yeah,
They cannot.
red was close though.
Oh. Almost styled Ambrose.
Oh, good
Great
foul.
tell.
Yeah, Logan getting too aggressive, and
He's
good
might
cover
fall
as
again
well.
if he doesn't get out of there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Blue with a lead. Good drop. E-Man tried to go for the steal, but couldn't get it off. The double being tough for Logan. Oh, maybe he didn't even have to. I don't know. Here comes the double.
What
Missed
the heck was that touch? Even sending notes flying.
Yeah, good amp or decent amp cycle from Blue. Red gonna get one in return.
Nice double, but they're still behind.
Yeah.
Blue stacking notes already again.
Yeah.
They're basically
Red
doing
also
the
has 4 in the corner though, but they're pretty poorly placed. Oh, shot one backwards.
Oh, backwards pass.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
We thought it was going to happen in Div 6, but it happened in Div 4.
Okay,
I
here comes
guess.
the double. Great double.
Ah, great double. Can
That's one
E-Man
thing that-
clean all these up?
Andrew's got to do a much better job of is keep an eye on, like, because he's just feeding.
Yeah,
entirely.
he needs to play defense on those.
Yeah.
Yep. Good defense by Ambrose, though.
Double
Force the
possession.
double possess and gets a
And
steal.
gets the steal because of the drop.
Oh, E-Man steals back, though.
Oh, but Andrew?
Blue amping a little early here, maybe?
Yeah, that's a big... He gets it. Oh, no, he missed one.
Oh,
Was
the
that
foul. Andrew needs to pass. They need another note or two here. They're amplified with nothing to score.
And the double.
Don't let him
He
double.
gets one.
Oh, I got one.
2? Got the second one
And
and
the
cleaned it up.
second.
Oh, almost the 4-2-4.
Brutal.
That was so close. You gonna harmonize? Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I think they got it. Oh, Andrew's flipping on the
Yeah, that does happen
chin
sometimes.
there. A strong win, but it was close there for some point. I mean, Blue was
Yeah.
leading early in that match.
Is the end of
But
the
Red
is the
just-
end of the match that kind of things fell apart.
It has felt like when the pressure gets really tough, Logan and E-Man have been better, and Ambrose as well. But not in that match. In that match, it just seems those last few seconds have gone Logan's way in most of the matches.
Yeah. To be honest, I felt like that was more an Andrew gap there, just not playing defense when he needed to, than Ambrose playing poorly. I thought Ambrose played pretty well. Like no
yeah, when you're
pop-up
playing the
moments,
Citrus. Yeah, when you're playing the Citrus, you just cannot let them double score like that while amplified because you
Yeah.
physically can't do that. So
but yeah,
you need to
exactly.
make it so that their robot can't do it.
Yeah. Alrighty, looks like we are good to go for the last Logan E-Man matchup. Got Andrew on Citrus, Pope, Declan back to cleaning on Waffles, which I think has looked not that great, to be honest. Like, it's fine.
It hasn't been very
It's
clean,
just
no.
it's just not at the same level as the other players in the div. E-Man's just so quick with these
When you
balls.
can't auto, can you get the last node?
No.
Oh, how to get
Still
up on
really
it.
good.
Still okay
Even.
though.
Even. And to be honest, I think that's just because Andrew did more than Logan. Like, E-Man was popping off, but Logan struggling a bit. Oh, that's just...
Oh,
that's
that is brutal. He might flip him
unbelievable.
though. Oh, never mind. Holy cow! It's got the one steal. Oh, I still can't pick up the second note.
Yeah, he gets it over eventually, but... Once again, mechanics for Logan sort of hurting him a bit.
Got that one off. Can you get the poop? Andrew. Oh, how did he? Not sure how he moved that second note.
Yeah. Maybe he did the
That was
double...
interesting.
He did the Eton thing, I think.
He must
The
have,
outtake
yeah,
and
when
then
he
intake,
was
and then you pick
reversing
up
it
both,
out.
and then you just
Yeah.
outtake both. Here comes the double.
Looks like Logan ready to come back.
Yeah, nice double.
Nailed it again.
Gonna come back, play D. Gonna get
E-Man
fouled probably.
fighting.
No,
Oh,
doesn't
no.
get fouled. Huge. That's really tough when you're like going back and forth. You're trying to still hit the waffles in the corner, but not get fouled. Great pass from Andrew.
Especially
there.
hard against the Citrus, which has a bit more pushing power.
Yeah. Oh, that's once again passing mechanics failing Logan a bit there. Steal. Nope. Well, he's fighting
Almost
for
got
it.
beached.
He's fighting for it. Question was, will E-Man do stuff? Oh, he can't get the corner though. Yeah, you can't pick up that one very
Yeah,
easily.
probably want to leave that.
You can go fight for another one though. There's other ones that are stealable. He's not going to. Blue's gonna amp here.
Good for E-Man to cycle there.
Big blue amp. Oh, possession.
20 seconds left. Red has the
We need
notes to
huge
amplify.
defense
Blue has
on
to
blue.
stop it.
But they're too slow.
There's
Oh,
nobody there.
4-2-4. Oh.
Oh, the
Declan.
54, that is
Yeah.
game over.
Yeah. That's gonna do it. And the trap. Beautiful.
And the trap. Ooh.
Still a very close match.
Yeah.
Just
Without the 4-2-4, it's
the
almost
blue-
a 10-point match.
Blue's just wasn't quite there with once again with the defensive play. Just the timings weren't there.
Yeah, if someone's there to play defense in the last amp cycle, they
Would've
could have
been really
won that.
close. Yeah. Got to know when to be where and what's happening in the match.
Yep.
It's easier said than done.
It is. Especially in a 2v2, which seems to happen very, very quickly.
Yeah.
3v3s, the matches slow down a little bit, but 2v2, everyone is just flying around.
Yeah. Alrighty, Logan sitting in first place right now, 7-2, but he's up 2 matches on Ambrose, who seems to be the main competition, but E-Man getting back in the conversation of being able to promote here.
Yep, he's right there. It's easier to look at the losses and the wins when you have an even amount of matches right now, so
Yeah.
he's still right there with only one loss.
So now we see Andrew and Logan together, which is also going to be very interesting because Logan's going to have to clean. It's not been his role that he's been playing so far.
Yep, it was a different feel.
Much like his passing, I think mechanically it's potentially abusable. But the question is, who's actually going to play defense to abuse it? Haven't seen many people do it.
The only person who I think would play good defense on would probably be himself.
Yeah.
With the matches I've watched, but that's not going to happen. So I think he might be able to get away with having a little bit less experience on this role.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, big
Miss from Andrew there.
yeah, oh, another miss.
Oh, goodness.
It's close though at auto.
They do with the note advantage, but just behind. Scoring.
Logan really trying to just bait this foul. Gonna let the pass get off. Bumps that one. Gets the amp on. Ready to go. Blue also gets a great steal from Ambrose. Heads up play. Showing why he's at the top of the board. Oh, look at this too. Oh, Logan.
Going for another.
Logan was wise to it.
I don't know how he saw
Really?
that.
Oh,
I
and
don't
he
know
gets
how
fouled.
he saw that. Oh, that's foul though.
It's honestly
And
so
no
well
note
played by
to
both.
steal
Like
that.
Ambrose was going for that steal, which was so smart. Logan
Yeah.
saw it, and then Ambrose also saw. Oh, this is a foul. Yeah, they're amped though. This is a problem.
Still good. Stick this. Oh, good shot by Andrew.
Oh, big miss from Logan.
Maybe.
And here comes the big amp from Blue. Nobody's playing defense. And this is the gap that we were talking. We kind of been talking about all night. Is
Andrew.
who plays the better
No
defense?
defense.
Big steal here, Ambrose. Nope. Once again, Logan there and aware. Oh, he's got a.
He's got 4 notes ready to hand, maybe.
Yeah. He's waiting.
Good hit, but a little late.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
good
gonna
steal from
see
Ambrose again.
Pope Declan's right in position. I've been impressed with Pope Declan with the defense. Okay,
He's
good.
got to not get fouled, but to do that,
shooting.
wow, that is ridiculous.
Oh, great shooting from Logan there. He was able to get 4 or
One of
5
those
there.
counted.
Okay, now here comes Blue though. In a sec.
I'd love to see Blue amp
Ambrose.
right now to get
Yep,
2
here
more
we go.
apples.
Big cycle here from Blue. That's huge. Logan's got
Huge.
nothing. He's waiting to play
20 point lead.
defense, but
He's got 2 notes. Good defense is back again.
Andrew's starting.
They're both back
7
playing
seconds.
defense.
7
Perfect.
seconds. It's not going to be enough unless they can get this. Logan needs to score this.
They both have the
Not
hit.
enough. Not enough.
Shoot! Oh my goodness.
Huge.
The defense.
Huge for Ambrose. Ambrose played that so well.
Yeah, and honestly, it felt like the difference again is just the
defense.
secondary passer playing defense for amp cycles.
Yep.
Andrew almost never playing it, Pope playing it on what felt like every cycle.
Yeah. That definitely made the difference. Yeah, Pope seems much better on Citrus, to be honest. His gameplay level is a lot stronger than when he's cleaning with it, so.
It's been a lot more smooth. He seems to understand where he needs to be a little more.
Yeah, it's tough for
Definitely
Logan
more
because
experience.
Pope was cleaning for the entire time, but it might have been
Yeah.
a better. No long shots in auto this time.
Might have been good to
Oh,
swap
it's
it.
being drone. I see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we should have had Logan cleaning and then Pope doing Citrus, but here we go. Next match, E-Man Ambrose. Now, E-Man also has not been really playing much D, so maybe we see Red look a little bit more comfortable here.
Possible.
Oh, they both went for it. They get it? They got it.
Wow, phenomenal auto from Blue.
Yeah.
There's the 44 again.
Oh, nearly the
phenomenal
podium
to
as
hit.
well, but Logan isn't able to get it. Does E-Man greed for the double? Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's good.
He
Oh,
does get
another
one
one
steal.
and the
What?
steal. No way. Blue is just absolutely owning Red. Logan got absolutely outplayed there, and here comes another one. Oh, nope, this
He's gonna
time.
get the foul. Oh, really
play.
good to not give the steal as well.
I would have liked to see E-Man maybe try and still go for the... Oh, here comes another steal. Ambrose, no.
Oh,
greedy.
he's in trouble. Get out of the corner.
Can he get this one, though? Yeah, he does. But a podium, potentially. Nope, doesn't get it. Good play from Ambrose.
Really, a big throw for Blue. They tried to just
They tried
mess
to do too
around
much.
instead of being.
But
Yeah.
here comes a double. Huge double. Very quick double
Oh,
from
huge.
E-Man.
Holy cow.
Red's also getting a good amp cycle, though. So it's not too far off. Yeah, 1 point to gap now. Huge steal. Stash.
Nice.
Yeah.
steal.
Gonna be on E-Man, trying to stop the doubles. Yeah, this is... Logan's got to play double duty, right? He's deflecting the steals from Ambrose, but also trying to stop E-Man from doubling. In my opinion, it's just Andrew getting gapped here. You know, Logan can only be in
A
so many
little bit.
places.
Good shot by Evan again.
Okay, we need a huge cycle here from Red. Oh, good steal.
He's
Great
gonna get
steal.
massive score from Blue.
Okay, here comes Red. But they're a bit behind. Blue looking very comfortable. Big miss from Logan as well.
Yes.
Andrew's going to pick that one up,
Yep.
but not able to score it in time. But he does get the amp, which is the benefit of the Citrus. Can we get a steal? You got to steal those from Ambrose right now. See how they're so exposed? Get the double off. Logan can't really do much. He's
Hit
going to
one.
jump in and play D. But, oh my god, what a shot from E-Man and Ambrose both getting it off. This is it. And that's a 4-2-4.
Oh, the 4-2-4. That is GG.
That is a GG moment.
Oh, bad.
Logan's going to shoot to the end and brought it back as much as he could, but
Massive score from Blue there. Off the back of a 44-point auto
yeah.
and a 4-2-4. Well, we've reached a bit of a danger territory for Logan. He really needs to win this last match that he has, or he's in a lot of danger of not promoting.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on how Andor does with everybody else, though. What is Andor's one win? It's not with Logan, though. It's against Pope Declan and Logan, yeah, so. Yeah. It is going to be tough. Now, it is going to be Eamon and Pope Declan. Well, yeah, I don't know. Gonna see what they play. If I were them, I want to see Pope Declan back on the citrus and Eman on the cleaning.
For sure, that's definitely the best you see it from Pope Declan, and Eman can get the job done cleaning. It is unfortunate to lose his double passing, which has been phenomenal.
Okay, we have looks like they're not gonna do that though. Looks like Eman's gonna pass. I really don't.
Okay, I don't hate it. It's I like the idea of Pope on citrus, but Eman has been so good double cycling. I think he can make up the difference.
Yeah, I feel like the better, safer play is just to put Eman on waffles and let Pope do his thing. So we saw that so effective, but
yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know what happened to Eman, but he did a did a flip.
He got exploded over there in the corner a little bit.
Yeah, here we go. Andrew a bit slow out of the gate, but he's gonna be okay. Blue's gonna get the extra note. Oh, Eman completely across the line, but missed. Tied out of auto.
Oh, they could have had the 44 again.
Yeah. Accidental double drop here, or triple drop. I don't.
Eman in trouble on his first cycle.
Oh, Logan,
why
or
did
Andrew
you
dropped
do
another
that?
one. Pope's just gonna steal another. It's huge for Blue.
Pretty dirty start to the sellout, though.
Yeah, good double cycling here from E-Man. As you mentioned, it is going to be a difference maker here.
He should come back now
Right,
and
here we
score.
go. Here comes the shots. Logan struggling a bit with the intake, but he was still feeding for some reason. Okay, Andrew is going to come back, but it's right on the buzzer, and he misses.
Both of them miss shots.
Really bad for
Not
Red.
a good look.
Yeah. They're still in it, but they need to be doing better than that. What a steal from Logan. Great job from there. Should just get Andrew back here.
Yep.
Andrew dropping multiple notes again. This time looks like it might go unpunished. E-Man gonna double. Misses one though.
Oh,
he drops it again. You gotta be.
And it's stolen.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed. Never mind. Maybe not.
Oh, and he overdrove it too.
Nope. Still got it.
Blue looking good here. I mean, it's still within striking distance, but Red needs to have a cycle that's actually like really good. That's the important thing. Oh,
well done by Enoch. Can you get a steal?
Here we go. We should start from Red. One. Oh, good defense.
Good defense.
Okay, gets
good foul though.
We need to see more shots coming off. Nice. Great shooting by Red.
Oh, really well done. That second one.
Okay,
they have a lead. They have a lead.
That's a 4-2-4. Block the double. Block the double. What are you doing? He's letting him go.
He hit it.
Yeah. This is still in Blue's grasp. Oh. Logan missed. Here comes another double. Oh, miss. Yeah, it's not enough.
No way did Red with that. Holy cow. You see in the chat there, I sold.
Yeah.
He did. He played very well until end game, and then it went all downhill. Holy cow. That's a pretty massive win for Logan in promoting.
Yeah. Well, let's check in, speaking of. So Logan 8-4. E-Man 4 losses as well. Ambrose looking like the MVP so far of this div. Looking very good. And oh yeah, that was the last match of Logan, right? So he's done.
Yep, he's done for the night.
So he needs E-Man to not go undefeated. That's his win condition.
Yes.
And get the
And
tiebreaker.
looking at it, yeah, it's possible that Eman goes undefeated. It's not easy, but it's possible. Though if that happens, Ambrose won't get his 8th win. So I think Logan is actually locked into promoted. No, Ambrose, they do play together, right?
they must
do.
play together.
So they do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they do.
If
So
Eman goes
it's
perfect here on out, then it will be a 3-way tiebreaker on points. Which Eman has the advantage currently on points over Ambrose.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of Logan here. Yeah, so it is going to be a it's a must-win situation here for Eman if he wants to play in round robin. And I know a lot of people probably want him to promote to get another cleaner in the play.
Probably.
Yeah, if he loses one, it's GG. But Ambrose has also looked like a pretty good cleaner, to be honest.
Yes, he's been very thorough.
He's
not a
playing
lot of mistakes.
drone also this match.
Interesting.
So we're
That's
switching it up.
Not. Huh. I mean, looking at how the matches have been, you'd probably prefer that to be flipped.
The
but
opposite,
okay.
yeah. But I guess
Yeah.
Pope Declan was feeling it after that last match, and oh, that's a big miss. And a foul on Eman for something, I don't know what.
He must have shot the field with his pre-road.
Yeah, and Otto's gonna be.
Good cleanup.
Blue came back. Pretty even. Slight advantage to Red Alliance. Good defense here.
Good hits and then off the field.
From Eman. I don't like him picking up. Well, I guess he's putting those two in the
Not sure what that was.
Personally,
Yeah,
I
they were
don't
pretty
think that like
independent.
moving them 2 inches is gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, they were pretty in the corner already. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, this one makes sense.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to double pick up.
All I need to
Yeah, he'd rather play defense. Oh, what a steal!
Really
Okay, here we
good
go.
steal.
Both are gonna start, I think. Here, yep. Blue, huge cycle from E-Man early on. He's trying to go for the double, but yeah, he's not
Really
gonna
well
have time
done.
for that. Oh, man.
Double possessed. Oh, and the shoot up the field.
Yeah.
That thing looking rusty on the robot. It's the first time he played it tonight. I'm not sure. The decision
Looking
is
like
still
a potential
questionable.
mistake here. Blue's starting to get
Yeah.
pretty far ahead. And this is obviously great news for E-Man as he needs to win everything and probably with a decent point margin as well. It's putting them in the corner. I think this precision placement maybe from E-Man is too much. Great steal here. Oh, no, actually, just kidding. That was bad.
Well done. Good goal.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good until he got fouled. Oh,
Yeah.
that was weird.
Yeah,
Took it,
that's
the
some
shots off.
strange. Nice cleaning
Well
from
done.
E-Man.
Holy
And
cow.
double possession
Ambrose,
foul from
too.
Ambrose. Got one of them. Oh, it's just RNG for the notes.
Blue will be ready to amp him.
Yeah, here we go.
One note.
10 seconds to go. Looking like a very strong Blue Alliance win here. Trap from Andrews is going to give him a few more points. And good win for Blue Alliance.
That's step 1 of 3 for E-Man.
Yep. Guess we should also think about the demotion things. Not that it super matters
Yeah.
in terms of things. Oh, Dak is now typing. It's unlucky, bro. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. looking at the point differential between Ambrose and Eman, who are vying for that second overall spot right now in the promotion, Eman has the advantage by over 37 points, I think, if I'm doing math right. No, it's not that. It's like 57, which is pretty big. We haven't seen matches with that big of a point differential for the most part. They play together for one match, so Ambrose only has one chance to get that closer.
Okay, we're back. Minor detour. Alright, so Andrew, Pope Declan, they play together this match. So yeah, it's almost definitely Pope Declan demoting based on tiebreaker, looks like, unfortunately, for him. And yeah, E-Man looking good. He just needs to keep the wins coming in.
Yeah, needs to close it out.
Gotta win the next two. Here we go. Second last match of ladder regular season. Ooh, my god, he went far, but not punished for the auto D. He does launch it outside the field, though.
Oh, yeah.
Can he get it scored? He does.
Wow. They still get a 39 with a foul. That's
Yeah.
really well done.
For the double. There's a steal potentially, but Pope Declan. Oh, how is that not a foul? What the heck? Triple cycle here coming from
Good
E-Man.
steal.
Can he get it? No. Yeah, they're so hard to score. Yeah. Yeah. And he's getting stolen from as well. Pope Declan getting some good steals. I'd like to see him maybe go for another here, but he's not on the ball. E-Man able to. Oh no, he dropped two.
There
Yeah,
he
there we
goes.
go. Nice.
Bring
Double
it on.
cycle.
Blue amp.
Gonna
To be up.
something sent to the moon from Ambrose. Several misses as well from Ambrose. Not great.
Yeah,
Here
not
comes
a clean
Blue.
amp. Like,
Here comes Blue. Can they get back in this
oh,
game?
with a good steal.
I would have liked to see. Oh, Andrew again. Oh,
Another
how is
steal.
that not a foul? No way. And they're back in it, tied up.
Massive.
Now,
It's
oh wait,
tied.
Ambrose flipped. Ambrose is flipped. He's gonna reset.
He's gonna reset. He's gonna reset.
The double dropped from E-Man. He's gonna pick it up again.
Little detour.
And here we go.
Weird things happening there.
Oh, he missed one.
Hit one.
He should play D. Nah.
Another miss from Ambrose with no defense. And
This
feel like
is-
it's stolen by Andrew.
There's a
Andrew
lot.
doing very well with steals this match.
Yeah. Blue is super overfed here. They are down.
Good double by Eman again.
I
Oh,
wanna see
where
a-
is that?
Oh
going?
no, Pope Declan's starting in the amp, or starting the thing, but what the heck? He's just
What is
free-firing.
happening?
Yeah, what? Just launching the note to nowhere. A reset.
He
Thinks his robot's
might have
broke.
had a
Oh,
glitch.
E-Man! Oh, it's not 20 seconds
Oh,
though.
20 seconds?
Yeah. Blue's in trouble. As long as, yeah, this is.
They have
this is-
notes. They have
yeah,
notes.
but Red's about to amp here. They need to block everything, and
They
still
need to go
score
for
more.
defense.
Ambrose missed.
Don't back into a
Andrews,
44.
he missed again. Okay, he got one. E-Man missed.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh. I'm not
was-
sure what happened there, but I'm gonna assume Pope Declan had a robot glitch of some kind.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
You see that reflected in the score. 47 points. Andrew coming back a lot for 43. Kept it close, but yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, twice Pope Declan in taking notes and auto shooting them off the field. I'm not really sure how.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's see what the when we get the scores
Get
in.
that up.
Yeah,
Yep,
there we go.
There it is.
So Logan is basically good because Ambrose needs like 200 points in this last match.
Yeah.
So it's going to come down to if E-Man can win this. If E-Man wins, he promotes. If he loses, it's Ambrose. And he's playing with Pope Declan. So it's what you would probably consider
It's been
the
a bumpy
toughest
road.
matchup. Yeah, it's
Yeah. But we've seen some good matches, but it definitely hasn't been the cleanest.
yeah.
I have to say, some of the steals in that last match from Andrew were
Yeah,
pretty insane.
yeah. That one especially where it looked like he got fouled, but he didn't. Crazy.
Yep.
So yeah, it comes down to this: Ambrose versus E-Man, last spot in the ladder round robin. The winner gets to play. The loser staying on the bench. And here we go. E-Man barely making a shot there. Oh, he missed. That's
He
not
got
good
one.
for Blue. He gets the extra note, though. Oh, but big collision. Can he get it off? Oh, Pope Declan can't pick it up. Red going to be ahead by one note. And here we go. Oh, big mess of the loader from E-Man here. Triple cycle. Can he get them to fall? Three
Whoa.
good. Yep, he got it.
Not bad. I'd love to see an amp here actually early with having those three. When you have them so early,
Yep.
just
You
shoot,
should just start now
just shoot.
and have E-Man
Yeah.
come back. Yeah, starting. Here comes E-Man, but you gotta leave the center open. Nice, but miss from Pope Declan. Oh wow, big cycle there. What the heck? Rapid fire machine
Not
gun
bad.
and
Take that.
defense. Oh, not great, but
foul.
that's okay.
He should
That's
hold
okay.
them. He should hold them.
Bump him. You gotta stop this shot. Okay, he did. Nice.
Well done. They still have a lot of notes. He should Amber should amplify instantly once he's up.
Yep. And he's ready to
Shoot,
go. Here he
shoot.
comes. Andrew
Yep,
should come
there he
back.
goes.
Oh, the pickup a bit rough here. Yeah, Andrew coming back. Great.
Steel open for him.
Great awareness from Andrew. Oh, big miss from Ambrose though.
Oh, yeah.
But Red
That's
back in
good
the
for
lead
that,
by
right?
like one note. Here comes the double from E-Man. Gonna put
Hits
what
it
a steal.
again. And the
Doesn't get it.
steal?
Doesn't get it.
Oh,
Close.
my
Good
goodness.
good thought. Execution not quite there. And Blue
Slight lead
with a
for Blue
fairly
here.
comfortable lead. Big steal here coming from Pope Declan on Andrew. Can't be letting those go off. Want to see more defense on E-Man, but I would love to see a steal there. He could have gotten that one from Ambrose, maybe. Their cycles are offset, so if Red can find
Yeah.
the right timing, it might be okay. Big miss
Blue ready to amp.
from Red. Okay, now here comes
Double
Blue.
possession. Oh, he only hit one. Couldn't get
Gets the second
though.
one. This is pretty scuffed for Blue in the corner. They're not great
It is.
positions. Still up by 15 though. E-Man gonna shoot 2 over.
15 seconds left. Red
Yeah,
ready
so
to
Red
amplify. They
needs
have
his
notes.
amp, and Blue needs to not. Whoa, what the heck? Pope Declan shooting to the other side. He's gonna take the reset penalty. I don't know if that's the right play. It's gonna be really close here at the end. Few seconds to go. Red running out of gas though. Oh, it's so close! No way! 1 point! And it's gonna be Ambrose. It's gonna be Ambrose.
The reset.
The reset from Pope
The
Declan
reset
costing it.
foul.
When you just don't take that. You're up enough. You don't need that. That is absolute
I think Andrew,
drama.
we can't see it very well, but Andrew hit a trap in the final just milliseconds
Oh my god.
of that match.
That's
are-
unreal actually. That's actually unreal.
They are saying hang on, but I didn't
see anything
really
personally,
think that
but
we could reverse. There
Yeah.
was just a lot of chaos.
Pope's robot was broken. Yeah, well,
It did do that shoot thing again, but I mean I haven't really seen that before, so
I've never,
unfortunately
when I drove it across the oh, he's talking about the button
No.
with it. Yeah.
it's a part of the game for everyone, unfortunately. Same thing with technically the 424s are not perfectly ironed out, but
Yeah. That is actually heartbreak for E-Man. And pure elation, you gotta say, for Ambrose. Big comeback win. Just barely squeaking it out. 1 pointer.
I mean, going into that end game, it felt like it was
He
over
felt
for
like it was
Red,
over
and
for
then
sure, yeah.
yeah, I
Well,
didn't think they had a
I
chance.
called it. I called it though when he
You did
reset.
yell
I'm
about the
like,
reset. Yep.
that's not the
Yep.
right call. You shouldn't have done that. You don't take that foul because it's like a few seconds left. Just climb, let E-Man score a couple, and you're chilling.
He did hit a note, I think, an amplified note, but yeah,
Yeah, so it's net
still,
0 though.
net 0.
And I don't know how that bug works, but if that bug doesn't happen at every single shot, like, I would risk it for the 2 points for
Yeah.
shooting it outside the field rather than.
I think it only happened once in that match.
Yeah,
but
you shot
yeah.
one out of the field across to the other side, which also obviously is incredibly unlucky.
Yeah. And if you want to flip back to the sheet, we actually have a different person taking first than I think a lot of people predicted.
We got Ambrose getting that extra win on the
pretty
board.
dominant.
Yeah.
I mean, he got a little lucky at the end, but still, it would have been an 8-4 without that.
Yeah, it would have been
that help
tied at
the
least
end.
with Logan, you know, and obviously the total points are pretty close.
Yep. Not far off at all. E-Man, interestingly enough, having the highest point total of the div in 3rd place.
Yeah.
That is rough.
And Pope Declan going down to D5, along with Dak, who fortunately wasn't able to make it today. But we will see Ambrose and Logan as selectable players for the round robin, and then, of course, everybody is able to play in the All-Star event. We'll have the events for that announced at some point before the event, and then the captains will have a little bit of time to read through all the rules and different things that the different events are going to be, so that they can hopefully pick a team that wins for them.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun.
So yeah, what do you think of these 2 additions to D3 for the round robin? It's just changing the landscape. Is the people that you were expecting to potentially be picked up lower or like early, I guess, over some of the other players? Or
Well, a little bit yes, but a little bit no. I mean, it's kind of weird because I'd want to say Logan would be picked higher, but truthfully, there was a lot of mistakes tonight in the matches. But he still played well for a majority of the time. Ambrose was interesting. He kind of silently did really well because he was mostly cleaning. And you just don't see the cleaner as like the carry kind of through a lot of these matches.
yeah,
But he still did pretty well, and there's a lot of mini drones up in Div 1 and Div 2, so there's a good chance Ambrose ends up on a pretty good alliance where he's kind of the third leg a little bit, where he needs to pick up his end of the stick a little bit, you could say. So I think he's set up to be a big piece probably.
do you think there's going to be many how many cleaners actually are in? Let me just take a quick look here. Because are there more than 6 cleaners, basically, is my question. And if so, then some alliance is going to have 2 cleaners, and then they're going to have to deal with that, right?
There is. If you count myself as a cleaner, I guess there's. There's about 2 per div at the top. There's technically 2 in Div 1. There's really only 2 in Div 2, though. There's flex players in Div 2 who can kind of do it all. Div 2 right now is probably the most interesting because, I mean, they really have 4 cleaners, 4 people who can clean. Really 5. Roma has cleaned as well. Honestly,
Primary
I guess technically
cleaners
all
are,
6
I guess.
players.
So we have Matthew.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you
I guess
have to be.
I don't have to be. I'm pretty 50-50 at the moment, but
Alex, Eton,
Yep.
Crayfish, Kaiju.
And then probably Ambrose. I would not count Logan as a cleaner either. He's more
Yeah.
doing out of necessity in these matches. So
So
I guess that's really one.
I don't think we'll have an overabundance of cleaners. Like there's some
No,
people
definitely
like
not.
Stell or Noah or Roma or Logan. You know, like all these people can clean up. Oh, I guess Abyss is
Yeah.
probably exclusively
Abyss
cleaning
has
as well.
He plays Citrus as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
little
I
bit of
forgot
both.
about that. But it doesn't seem like there's going to be an alliance that's going to have like 2 Waffles only players basically that
No,
struggles. Yeah.
No, we won't see something weird like that. No. I mean, well, we could, but probably not with the double accept. Teams will be able to form who they want a lot easier than a normal
Yeah.
alliance selection when they get kind of stuck.
Yep. It do be like that. So, yeah, interesting division for sure. Or divisions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are going to be our players that are playing in the round robin, and then we have all the accepted and declines. Looks like they're filled out. So the declines are yourself, Adam, which that's a little bit sad, I guess. Noah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Crayfish. Abyss. Curtis. E-Man. Oh man, that's even worse. E-Man didn't make it because he can't play the All-Star event.
Yeah. I think
Andrew,
C's in the same boat as well.
yeah, who
Decline.
just demoted out of D3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack and Joaquin, who are declined.
Yeah, I would have loved to play in it. Sadly, it's an IRL event for me, so
Yeah.
one of those things I can't miss.
Yeah. Well, that's a wild one. I'm sure we'll kind of analyze in different channels about the picking process for both the All-Star and the round robin as things kind of settle and people figure out who they want to be with. But yeah, it's an interesting one, that's for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the All-Star, even though I won't be able to be part of it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Right. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for us today here in Ladder. Thanks for tuning in, and we shall see what we get in once all the alliances are picked. We will try and stream as much of those matches as we can, and then of course we're going to stream the All-Star events as well, so make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, we'll see what other events we have, or we'll plan in the next little bit as well, as we kind of come to the end of our ladder season here, which hopefully everybody's enjoyed a lot. And yeah, it's been good. Have a good night, guys.